I ain't trying to hear it. I ain't trying to hear it. If that nigga did that shit, he innocent. If he did that shit, he didn't do that shit. That'll be a prime example of everybody not playing. Everybody ain't playing with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I hear niggas say some shit like, oh, I really ignore bro, I'll go and buy his master's right. It's certain people, I ain't gonna say me, but I'm saying, there's certain people, if you do certain shit, boy, you gonna wish you ain't do that shit. Everybody ain't playing. Remember the business moguls, y'all used to be the biggest gangsters. Free that nigga shiesty, man. If that nigga did that shit, if he said, oh, you don't want to let me out the contract, and he made them niggas get him out that contract, boy, he my hero. He every artist hero. He Lauryn Hill hero. You know what I'm saying? He Roscoe Dash hero. Where, to the point where I ain't trying to say I'm promoting this shit. I don't want people to get the wrong idea. I'm just saying. What if everybody just got the strong arm these folk? What if instead of like niggas using the soldiers to go handle a little business when they got disputes and disagreements with this shit, how about we just go take our shit back from these folks? I'm not saying it. I'm just saying that'd be crazy if somebody were like, what if we just be like, we'll rob the shit out you and take our own life back. That's some gangster shit. That's some gangster shit. You can't tell me nothing. But that nigga innocent, boy. He ain't do it. He ain't do it. He ain't do it. I don't give a fuck. He say, I did that. I'm be like, no, he didn't. He ain't do nothing, bro. He ain't do nothing. Because y'all be playing with folk life. I know it's a million niggas around the world like, there ain't even no charge. It's a million niggas around the world that's like, hey, who? Man, hell nah. Let me get out of this line, because this might be some federal shit. But let me say it like this, right? Stop playing with folks, because look, you be done put somebody in a corner. I seen one of my folks on here saying, hey, man, I done tried to get out the contract, da-da-da-da. Y'all niggas still doing this. I done, you know what I'm saying, did way more than what I was supposed to do on my end, da-da-da-da. Y'all still trying to play with folks. I you know what I'm saying? I could feel what he was saying. I even hit him up. I said, I get what you say. I get where you coming from. You know what I'm saying? I even start asking, like, what you need? Like, man, I think everybody need to just book on these folks. That's what I think. Fuck these contracts. Because nigga be done signing a contract, and then they got little fine print shit like, I'm going to own your shadow. Or it ain't even just no 360 deal. It's like, I'm going to take over everything in your life. You ain't finna be able to do nothing else as the nigga that you don't... Remember, you done put all your soul and everything into this image. And then I'm going to come and try to take some shit from you. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm going to try to strong on you out your own seat in the image that you created. Man, I would have robbed them niggas too. Hypothetically. I know my family would have rolled like that. Man, that nigga innocent, man. I don't give a fuck. I just wanted to let it be known, just in case, before they even do anything. Tell them folks, no, they ain't do nothing. Shiesty them didn't do shit, man. Shit, shout out to his daddy. So I just see his daddy now, man. Hey, that nigga innocent, boy. Them niggas ain't do nothing, bro. Stop playing with folk life. I tell you, man, I'm that type. I'm that type. I can't do nothing but think how this nigga's a fucking hero. This nigga did some heroic shit. Nigga, you went and stole your life back. That ain't even stealing. That like, oh, appreciate you for holding on to my shit for me, but let me come get my shit back. Niggas ain't gonna understand what I'm saying. And I don't give a fuck about you little bitty niggas that don't understand what the fuck I do and why the fuck I do it. It's for me to do. It's for you to be clueless about. Because you don't do shit. So if I say free pooh shiesty, bitch, you just thought I committed suicide less than 5 months ago. You don't really ever know shit. You never know what I'm doing. You never know why I'm doing it. It's not for you to understand about because you don't understand shit. You fucking stupid. When I say free pooh shiesty or free that man, You know a post coming. You know I'm gonna be explaining some shit, but you're too stupid to even wait and pay attention. Say, this nigga always explain something. Maybe I should wait before I say some stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't know nothing. Contract law need to be spoken about more, and not just the music industry, not just the artist community. I'm just talking about in the community, period. All the types of contracts people be making don't even be knowing they making these contracts. Things people be doing, the terms and agreements, all this stuff. People need to understand liability, miscellaneous, and they don't understand it. So when they be reading certain shit and they say, do you agree with the terms? You have to understand how much shit people will agree with or sign up to be a part of and don't really know what the fuck they're doing. They don't really know what they're getting into. So when I see a nigga pull up, I'm not saying I saw the nigga pull up. Maybe I don't need to be on here. Well, when I hear about, you know what I mean? Niggas saying, hey man, I'm gonna need my shit back. I need me back. This nigga's a fucking hero. Why is this even the case? Gucci should be like, I don't want to press no charges. I don't know none about what y'all talking about. You know what I mean? Boy, I don't give a fuck about their little industry. Let's start there. I don't give a fuck about Gucci, them, none of that. They know that. So when I see little shit like that, it's like, like, yeah, what the fuck is you talking about? If that what happened, he didn't do it. Simple. If that's what's happening, he didn't do it. Pooh Shiesty is innocent. Free that nigga. FDO, fuck you talking about. Free him. Cause stop playing with these folk life. Simple. Artists need to take all their shit back. Y'all know y'all can take y'all shit back. But you see all these stories, all these folk coming out and say, they did me wrong, they fucked me over, they did this, they did that. Man, everybody ain't playing. Don't play with me. That's what I'm saying. That's why I can't, boy. Y'all think it ain't even just I don't want to deal. I can't play with you bitch niggas that think y'all gangsters. We be done tortured the shit out you in Times Square. Fuck you talking about? Don't play with people's soul. Man, I wish I would have been able to help. I just wanted to participate in something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll watch the door. Tell Big 30, sit down. I got this. No. This is what I live for. This is what I train for. Ain't nobody gonna come through here. Now give him his life back. Man, hell yeah, man. That's some gangster shit. They need to make a movie just off that one scene. I don't give a fuck if the movie 5 minutes long, however long the robbery took. I don't know how long. I can imagine they needed a pen. You know what I'm saying? I can imagine niggas had to find a pen. That'd probably be the longest thing. What the fuck? Who got it? Cause you know what I'm saying? Niggas be multimillionaires, don't have shit to write with. But I just can imagine. Hey man, soon they found that motherfucker. It don't take long to sign no signature. Shit, they need to make a movie out that shit. That's the real Scarface. That nigga is the Denzel Washington American gangster. That's him. Fuck you talking about? Hey man, that's some real Atlanta shit. That nigga not even Atlanta. That's some real Atlanta shit. And don't let these folk get you. Hey man, I know Gucci was impressed. I know Gucci was impressed to hell after he got robbed. That nigga was impressed. Shit, nigga. That's some real Atlanta shit. I ain't talking about New Atlanta. That's some real Atlanta shit. Oh, you gonna take my? Okay, that what's up. Cause these niggas, they'll do that. It's in the contract. You can't just say that to everybody. Boy, you should be able to look at certain niggas, be able to tell. You can't just say, it's in your contract. Boy. Shit, they told me it was a whole family of niggas. That's how you pulled a ride, hypothetically. Shit, that nigga's a fucking hero. Free that man. Don't lock up Shiesty. Shit, all the other shit maybe. But for this, he innocent. He ain't do nothing. What y'all would have did, hypothetically? I'm telling you what I would have did. Don't let me find out you don't play with my life in any type of way. I don't even play like that. All that, I'll buy his master rights. You're going to have to be buying your, I almost said something. You got to spend a lot more money. Be done fucked around with the wrong ones. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, don't play with certain people. Don't play, because everybody think they them gangsters. Everybody think they them ones. Then nigga made you sign some shit. Shit, then you gotta sign some shit. You gotta release some shit at gunpoint, nigga. That's some gangster shit. I don't even care. Ain't nobody die. Shit. Let that nigga go. Talking about kidnapping. He ain't kidnapping nobody. Gucci ain't no kid. Gucci a grown ass man. Talking about so he kidnapped me. You ain't no fucking kid. Grow up. Man, nigga, grow up, bro. Is the kid in the room with us? Nigga, you fucking 57. This shit is crazy. You talking about kidnap me. Nigga, ain't nobody kidnap your bitch ass. He took me. Took you where, nigga? Hell nah, nigga. You can move. Shit. Stop playing with folk, man. Don't play with everybody. I know they think they can play with me. Shit, don't play with everybody, boy. I saw this shit. I said, this nigga's a motherfucking Hercules. He need his own epic. He need his own book. After that type of shit, it's like, man, hell nah, man. Let me go ahead and get my t-shirts, my paraphernalia. We fuck with this nigga. This is Jesus. This is Jesus. There's no way. That's some chosen shit. Like, God must have been there. You know what I mean? That's that let my people go. He Moses. Listen, I'm not trying to... If Moses was signed... Shit, if Moses was signed in today's day, he would have did the same shit. He would have been like, let my people go. What you thought that was? Moses was the original pull-up with the stick nigga, man, before Side Baby. Literally. So, what the fuck? All this bitch-ass shit. Yeah, they robbed them. They forced them to sign out of a contract at gunpoint. That's not even a crime. That's not even a crime. You got me locked in these papers. All I'm saying is, will you let me out? You say, no, I make you let me out. And then I leave. I didn't do nothing to you. That's like false imprisonment. You got me locked in behind the door. You blocking the door. You won't let me go no motherfucking way. I push you. I get out. Now it's like, he pushed me. Man, get your stupid ass on somewhere, man. You don't own these folks' soul for real. You know what I'm saying? That shit fake, man. All y'all niggas need to stand up. Let them back in the daytime when a nigga Ice Cube would go through with the bat, smashing shit. Nigga, I need my shit. Shit, man. That's some gangster shit. Shit, man. Dirk talking about some pooh. You know I'm really shiesty. You ain't never did nothing like this. This nigga shiesty number one. Fuck you talking about? He win. That's some gangster shit. Let him go. Let him go. Let him go home. He got what he needed. He just needed his life back. That's it. That's some hard shit, man. That's hard as hell. Shit. Shiesty, I got him a lawyer and fought that contract. Think about it. He went to prison, but you go there, you belong to the state. Contract should have been voided. Hey, man, he did. He did some legendary shit. In my book, that nigga a gangster. In my book, that's some hard shit. I fuck with this nigga, man. And I fuck with his dad. And anybody who, man, I fuck with them niggas, man. Them niggas my heroes. Shit, I wish hypothetically every nigga get on Benny with these labels. And these little niggas. You know what I'm saying? We done got a record deal, became gatekeepers in the industry. Fuck them niggas, man. Get on them niggas. Hey, man, get my shit back. Fuck wrong with you? That shouldn't even been reported. Who the fuck told? That's what I'm trying to say, man. Nah, hell nah. We need to get to the bottom of the nitty gritty. I don't give a fuck what these folks say. Nobody should have said shit. Niggas should have went to the cameras, deleted everything. Who the fuck told? Somebody had to tell. Who told? You know what I'm saying? Goose should be all over there and say, nigga, that did not happen. What the fuck? That ain't the code. How the fuck somebody getting caught for doing some shit like that? He ain't do it. He innocent. Somebody told. Watch it be Gucci done said some shit. It gonna come out in 5 years. You gonna see Gucci whispering on the camera. We see you, nigga. Shit, them niggas innocent, boy. That That remind me of them duct tape days. Not that I know about it, I just remember about it. Boy. Hey, man, you don't know about them niggas that ride 5 deep? Them be the most gangster niggas. Them be the dangerousest motherfuckers you ever ran into. 5 niggas. And there's always one big chubby motherfucker. All he do is come in and rush niggas. You know what I'm saying? That's some gangster shit, man. I just want the movie. Just make it into a movie so we can tell, you know what I'm saying? Tell everybody how to move this way. Hypothetically. You know what I'm saying? Did that on Gucci Mane's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. What the fuck you talking about? Nigga play to find out. Gucci told he the victim. Man, hell nah, man. Shiesty ain't do shit. Ain't no victim. Man, free that nigga, man. And free all my niggas who locked up don't know they locked up because they in them contracts. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying. Because Ye was saying what I'm saying, but y'all tried to make Ye seem like he was crazy. Man, free the niggas who locked up in them contracts, having to make music they don't even want to make. Hey, free that nigga Lil Baby. You know what I'm saying? Free the nigga Lil Baby. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, free 21 Savage. Free all these niggas who be hearing me say shit and can't say nothing because your ass in a contract. Must be tough. They won't even let y'all say shit. Free them niggas. Damn, that must be tough to have these folk with them little heads on you. You know what I'm saying? You got a little head motherfucker telling you what you can do, what you can't do. Must be tough. You saw how I did that. That was slick as hell, wasn't it? Little head ass nigga. See, that's a secret. That's a little secret word. Shit, hey man, free them niggas. Free them niggas out them deals. Y'all nigga trapped up. Got these nigga like QCP. Nigga be done made $100 million off a nigga life. And say, hey, you want something from the store? Get your stupid ass out. QCP look like you want something from the store ass nigga. With your money. You don't even know your shit missing. He just happy. You want some back. You want some back. Shut your stupid ass up, QCP. Shit, nigga, you can't trust no nigga named P. The fuck you thought? How he thought that? How Dominique Smart thought he could trust a nigga named P? Nigga, like, yo, it don't even... It's letters, right, in the alphabet. But you can choose one when you want to, like, a nickname. You don't do P. That's not... You don't do that. Hey, yo, P. That sound like a nigga who just so grimy. You know what I'm saying? I don't trust no nigga named P. What the fuck? That nigga don't even look trustworthy. His nose shape untrustworthy. That nigga stole that nigga damn near his livelihood. And say, you want something from the store? Like he doing you a favor. Shit, remember all that shit came out with Thug locked up gossiping? Mm-hmm. The industry is falling. It's broken. Fuck them niggas. I said that a long time ago. I'm like, what the fuck is you crying about? He came in and he robbed me. Shut your stupid ass. They came, it was just so scary. I mean, they just made me sign. It was terrifying. They were looking for the pen. Shut your stupid ass up, man. Go home. You know what I'm saying? God, these folk getting their shit raided and shit. Man, them niggas innocent. You don't tell on his dad. His dad was there too. Shut your stupid ass up. Shit, nigga, that's some shit some shit go down, it just go down. Fuck you telling for? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Even if somebody else told you, supposed to not know what the fuck they folk talking about. Now, what you mean? I was just talking to Shiesty. Hey, man, I'll call him right now. Yo, Shiesty, we're cool, right? Fuck you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Popped out and developed him a podcast. For what? It be the short, light-skinned niggas or the dark, short, muscle-bound. What is you talking about? Shit. That nigga's a motherfucking hero. Let that nigga go. Free that nigga, man. Shit, man. He said, not me, but you gotta look at it, bro. I'm not trying to be funny, right? I'm just saying, do y'all be watching the right shit? If it's any label you want to sign to, why the fuck would you sign with 1017? Why the fuck would you sign with 1017? I'm not trying to say no, I'm not trying to be funny, cause like, I know people don't be paying attention to shit, but like, boy, why the fuck would you do that? Niggas sign to 1017 and don't make it out. I'm not talking about just like, they don't make it out the contract. They sign and then they die. And then every time you see one of Gucci artists be done passed away, he always wants some, oh no. Yes, you do, nigga. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You know what I'm saying? Every time he signs somebody, you just look at the clock. Here it come. Overdose. Here it come. Nigga done got killed. Here it come. Nigga done fell off a boat into a shark mouth. The fuck is you doing? And then as soon as somebody died, what he say? I got another million. Man, shut up, Gucci. I got another million. Who want to sign? Nobody. But there's always be some idiots in the comments saying, pick me, I want to die next. It's a motherfucking sacrifice vault. Don't sign with that nigga Gucci. You know what I'm saying? Only nigga that can sign with a nigga Gucci and go ahead and get up out of there be a nigga who been a street nigga himself, done got in deep with these folk himself or herself and know how to move outside that shit. So it doesn't like you ain't even need to do that. Other than that, man, you be done signed your soul away to these folk. They take out an insurance policy on you. Next thing you know, you gone. And you have to understand, this is real. Nigga take one of them insurance policies out on you, you won't even know they done did it. Then, they the beneficiary. Then, something happened to you. And it looked like an accident. Oh, they paid off. Whoever did the deed, they get paid off. If the shit gets solved. Because sometimes it don't get solved. This shit happens so often, you don't even know. But, man, y'all ain't seen me talking about signing with no motherfucking body. And I'm big in a bitch by myself. You ain't seen me talking about signing with nobody. Fuck I'ma sign with a nigga for? You see what I'm saying? Don't do that stupid shit. 1017 is not the way to go. And I'm not saying any of their labels the way to go. You better be smart. You know what I'm saying? You want to put yourself on, nigga, read the algorithm. Pay attention to people, not these labels. Them niggas be some bitches. Pay attention to people. Pay attention to how business be ran in and out of the computer system. Nigga, pay attention to how Instagram move and how Twitter move. Why certain people, you know what I'm saying, attracted to certain posts over other posts. Pay attention to shit like that. That's how you gonna put yourself on. You wanna put yourself on in this day and time, you can't be scared, bro. You can't be scared to do shit that's over the top. You can't be scared to stand on real shit. That's how I got on. Just being real and not giving a fuck who got something to say. You know what I'm saying? I walked into a multi-millionaire party, I ain't had but $20 on me. But it was my party by the time I left. That's how I did this. And they still talking about, he don't got nothing but $20. But everybody watching me. Everybody listen to what I got to say. Shut your rich ass up. Hey, man, I'm the first nigga that successfully told niggas to shut their rich ass up. And that shit sound hard ass. Man, nigga, shut your rich ass up. Nigga ain't even want to be rich no more by the time I was done. They're like, what does this even mean? This isn't helping me. You can't do shit, nigga. I got my soul still. That's how I can walk how I walk, talk how I talk. Man, please. You know what I'm saying? Then niggas didn't know, nigga, we'll bring them guns out. They had to start realizing that shit, nigga, we'll bring them guns out. That's when they start backing off a little bit. Hey, man, don't play with this shit. I was raised to be peaceful, but nigga, we'll bring them guns out. Fuck you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Shit started looking crazy on the scoreboard. Hey, don't play with this shit. Cause, you know what I'm saying? God, hey, when you got somebody, you send them off. Hey, look in the hood, right? I'm talking about the real hood. Not this shit they got now, whatever the fuck this shit is now. Look at the real street. I'm not talking about whatever the fuck this shit is now. The real OGs, hey, send him to school. This nigga smart. Or hey, man, nigga, you need to go play ball. You need to get the fuck up out of here. And they start looking at that nigga as an investment or who gonna at least represent for where we coming from. And they gonna protect them. You know what I'm saying? Not all the niggas who was old was expendable, you know what I'm saying, making these young niggas expendables or extorting them or exploiting them. Some of the OGs were like, hey, man, we're going to look out for them. So you got some of these communities to where they see a nigga who on the move and authentic and real and done showed it over and over again, they ain't going to play about him. They ain't going to play about him. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying what I'm saying without saying what I'm saying. So they say, man, we need to leave the nigga alone. Because I'm not one of them. Every time you see me, and they done seen me, and I done seen them. And I'm telling y'all what's real. You see me with my machine, nigga, what? Hey, what we doing? Because it's not one of those situations. And I'm not saying I'm untouchable. I'm just saying nigga ain't touch me. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. All that popping in their songs, shit like that, you still ain't did shit. But run your mouth. You know what I'm saying? I stepped the nigga they say we can't step to. I said, nigga, Baby Drill is a fucking demon. Everybody got scared, even the gangster niggas. So you sure you know what you're doing? Do they know what they doing? Cause long as they stay smart, they ain't gonna have no problem. But get stupid. Get silly. Do it one time. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, it'll be hell on earth. That's all I'm saying. Don't be afraid. And I'm not saying everybody got to take that route because some of y'all just want to be pop stars. Some of y'all might just want to, hey, man, I just want to sell my book. Yeah, just go. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't no mission to, like, remember, if you listen to my music, I'm like, I don't know what I was thinking. Let the record show. And my song went on gone. What I say, nigga, I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. I made myself a target because I stood on the truth. And everybody tried to warn me. So if some shit ever happened to me, hey, nigga, I did this shit. Whatever. It's what it is. But you ain't gonna get no, you know what I'm saying, no sadness out of me when it come time, if it ever come time. Because I knew this is what I wanted to do. I wanted to be real. And I ain't never want to be grabbing my ankles to do shit. And I look at all the people who don't grab their ankles. And it's sad. Because then they try to talk to me. I'm like, I can't hear you. You know what I'm saying? You got to stand up and talk to me. You bent over, grabbing your ankles, trying to speak to me. Stand up and talk to me. You can't say nothing to me. How you a boss, but you got niggas that you work up under? You know what I mean? Saying that shit in real life. I'm asking them real questions. They didn't answer me. I'm like, how you a boss? How you a guy? And this nigga could sell your livelihood. I'm running this. I'm doing that. Nigga, he ran off with 100-something million of your life. According to what these folks saying. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no gangster nigga, you ain't gonna get that back. Ain't no gangster nigga label robbing you. You ain't do shit. You know what I'm saying? Well, that nigga Shiesty's a motherfucking gangster. Nigga Shiesty's a hero, nigga. That nigga Hercules, nigga. Hercules. Free that nigga, man. Ain't y'all tired of dealing with these scrubs? I'm tired of dealing with these scrubs. Tell their ass to move over. You know what I'm saying? I gotta watch what I do and see what I do when I do it. The post say free that man. But the song is Settle Girls. Listen to the lyrics I'm saying. None of these niggas the guy of the city no more. We taking over and over. Man, you can't point to me no nigga that runs shit in Atlanta no more. You can't point to me no. Don't nobody run shit. And don't none of these so-called leaders run shit either. The rest of these Charleston white niggas, all they do when it come to me is they run away. They don't even say shit to Fade One. Why? Because they know if I engage this nigga right here, oh, it's over. It's over because he ain't playing none of these fuddy-duddy games. Shit, nigga. It's over if I run into this nigga. Even on the internet, it's over. They know that. So they'll see me. I'll test the water. I'll say little shit. They don't say nothing to me. Because they know. When you be on Watch and Observe like they do, the internet is open for everybody. Celebrities use it. You know what I'm saying? Remember how nigga, I think Rollo might have said, he say, nigga, baby, watch everything. Dominique, little baby, watch everything. Man, do it take a rocket scientist? Don't you scroll on the internet? Don't you be done seeing a post of some shit Well, nigga that got 200 followers. You know what I'm saying? These folk be folks. They see every motherfucking thing. But they like, man, we just hoping that this nigga Fade One, he just gonna stop one day. Man, I'm on y'all ass still. You know what I'm saying? I just be watching and peep the game and wait. I'm waiting on all y'all motherfuckers to expire. That's all that's gonna happen next. You bitches gonna expire. The industry gone. You don't have no machine. Anybody who think the industry still exists, shit, it don't. They got little A&Rs trying to run around and make it look like it do. That shit is over, nigga. Listen, if you don't know this, I'm gonna tell you. You could take a motherfucking rock today. A rock, nigga, out your backyard. Take a Sharpie marker, draw a smiley face on that motherfucker, put a little leaf on their head, call it a bandana. Put a microphone in front of that bitch. Pre-record a rap song, right? Or a rock song. There you go. There you go. Anybody does it, does it. That's yours. And you have a rock artist. And your rock artist will go viral tomorrow. And this rock that you found in your backyard can make you millions of dollars. Do you know that? Because you got a rock that makes rock music. It works. You didn't need no label, but let me tell you what they're going to do. Soon as you get some motion, here they come. Hey, we got deals for you. We got deals for you. Here's my hand. Here's my hand. Will you shake my hand? Will you shake my hand? You need to swat all that shit away. Swat, swat, swat. Go ahead and exercise now. You know what I'm saying? When you just not doing nothing, just do this. When you at home by yourself, just do this real quick. You know what I'm saying? That way, when they come, you be done already did it. It's second nature. You need to exercise your SWAT hand. Fuck them niggas. They can't offer you shit. They don't have nothing. If they coming to you, like I told you, they already selling you short. They come to you with a number. They be done calculated the number 4 times over. You see what I'm saying? So they come to you with $1 million. They be done calculated you about a $4 million project. You worth about $4 million. You see what I'm saying? But they be done saved $3 million off the deal. What we call back in the day when I was selling cars as an auto sales consultant, that was me. We called it holding back. I held back X amount. You see what I'm saying? So holding back means you really basically got to feed yourself and save money. And then you be done got into these deals. You see these little people like they'll sign a deal like the nigga Lil Key. Lil Key, not Lil Keed. Lil Key, one of the baby little artists, little bitty niggas. He signed like 60,000. You see Lil Key sitting there with the money on the table. He's happy. He going, I'm about to blow. Da 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 da. Nigga ain't going nowhere. He might still make some music for his little corner in the social media world. But didn't go nowhere and it's probably still wrapped up in some shit. It's a lot of niggas that signed deals and didn't go nowhere. They still try to figure out when their time coming. I thought signing your deal was your time came. You see? And you see niggas be done switched up because they signed a deal. You didn't need to sign no deal. All you need to know was understand how to run your own business. In this day and time, don't sign. Simple. That's what the Bible was saying. It's the size of the time. In this day and time, don't sign shit. Don't sign no deals, no contracts. You see what I'm saying? Do your music. You don't even need no recording studio. You with me? People like Amaretta blew up how? She set up her camera and nigga, she rapped. And it cost her $0 to do that. She set up her camera and nigga, she rapped. And you want to know what this fuck ass industry will try to do? They'll try to convince you that's not enough. So then you be done trying to keep up whatever the fuck they trying to have you do. All Amaretta got to do is set up her camera and rap. That's the crazy part, right? Because you be done trying to compete with these folks and what they got going. All you got to do is set up your camera and rap. You don't understand. Because she did that, so many niggas got a career. Because get what more niggas said, oh, I can just do this. They were like, I'm going to just set up my camera and rap. But the industry like, but you don't have a Grammy. Fuck a Grammy. You don't need a Grammy. Who the fuck is that? You think these people know anything about what real music is? You see what I'm saying? Hey, man, let's get this clear. If they ever offer me a Grammy, I am going to reject it. Just so you can understand, when I say fuck a Grammy, I'm not one of these rappers out here saying fuck a Grammy till I get nominated and then I'm all happy and prissy. Well, you know, back when I was younger, man, I don't give a fuck about your little, whatever that shit is, trumpet with the little black box on it. I'm like, yay with it. When he was pissing on it, except I don't want your shit. Keep it. Nigga, you think I'm playing? They gave me my diploma when I was in high school. And I told them before they could have it. I don't even have my diploma. I have a diploma because I graduated high school there. But they told me we had to come and get the shit from the building. That bitch is still sitting there to this day. Go find it. You can have it. One of y'all need to one day say, hey, man, look, I found it. Go ahead. Fuck you talking about? I don't give a fuck about what you think this shit is. You can't acknowledge me for being great. Bitch, I'm great by myself. Without you hunkies. That's what the fuck. That's the energy they scared of still existing. You can't tell me we great. We know we great. You can't tell me this shit real. I know it's real. I don't need your numbers. You can't calculate shit. Your machines is fucked up. You got streaming farms. You getting exposed for that every day. The numbers that y'all try to even use for Instagram likes is fake. It's not real. The algorithm don't work like that. It ain't that many people paying attention to you. You see what I'm saying? But they'll make it seem like it. That's the magician. Make it seem like in this world full of life, especially on the internet, that everybody's sitting here watching it one person. And every time they post, immediately they get 600,000 likes. That shit is all games. What would I do if it was my game? I'd make anybody who will rock with me seem bigger than they are so that anybody who come, it's fake it till you make it. Anybody who come in, we maintain the face of we huge as fuck. You bitches is small. Small. You small because you can't do nothing when it comes time to be real. They'll only let you make one bigger picture song, you small. You small. You only get one? You're supposed to be a real artist. If you make bigger picture, you a real artist. We only get one? You small. And what's so crazy is you been assigned some shit and got in bed with certain folks and you can't do nothing. You can't. So then you trying to talk down on a nigga who never sold his soul? Shut your small ass up. You little. How you gonna know something real and not say it? Well, I'm scared they gonna get me. Ooh, not you scared. Y'all supposed to be the bullies. Y'all the niggas who can't be fucked with. How you scared they gonna get you? Then that mean you could be fucked with. Change it. Change it to FWAB. Fuck wittable. Fuck wittable. You can't be fucked with because them folks can fuck with you. They can't fuck with me. I ain't in bed with them. This shit be funny. I went on the Ray Daniels live. We showed up. We hit there 3 times in a row, took the throne. It cost $200 to take the throne. We did this shit 3 times. He was like responding to the music and responding. He like talking about phase 1 as if phase 1 trying to be like a part of his little label. I'm not one of these idiots who think you finna take them somewhere, nigga. I just did the chest shit to let you know I'm here. I know you bitches can't fuck with me. I know y'all can't bring me on your little show. I know that. You can kick it, but I know it. So I just showed let niggas know I'm here. But what the fuck I look like being a part of Radar U? Who the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? You see what I'm saying? Some people don't know. There's such thing as being a has-been. And some people been trying to hold on to some shit they did in 2010 and been marketing that shit since 2010. I helped this artist blow up in 2010. You see what I'm saying? And you fucked that one over, and then everybody else who came, you just fucked them over. Everybody just get fucked over. It's just a fuck over fest. You see? But then people like, man, I'm somebody hit me like that, man. What do I need to do? Man, I'm hungry, man. I need to. I told him, I said, you need to stop doing that. That's what you need to do. Don't ever do that. Let me tell you why. It don't get you nowhere. It don't get you nowhere even if somebody acknowledge you. And they say, man, this nigga hungry. That's a dangerous acknowledgement. Man, this nigga thirsty. That's a dangerous acknowledgement. When a female realize you thirsty, that's dangerous. Because she gonna use you. When your partners realize you the nigga that never got no money and you always around just trying to kick, they gonna play you. You see what I'm saying? You become the boss you think these motherfuckers are. And don't do it the fake way. Do it the real way. And run your shit. You don't need to be begging nobody, talking about some, man, I'm ready to work. You want to know why I'm telling you that? Because them same ones that you be begging and DMing, talking about some, acknowledge me, I'm ready to work, man, let's work, da-da-da-da. And them same ones, if they ain't already doing it 5 years from now, let me tell you what they're going to be saying. Man, any artists, any DJs, any business, small businesses, black businesses, anybody who ready to work, DM me, only if you serious. Let me tell you what that is. I'm going to translate it for you. I'm broke. I can't keep up with this lifestyle. I can't keep renting these cars. This not even my chain. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking 17 photos in a day, switching outfits that I'm finna take back. This shit getting tiring. I need real money. And I need you who don't know that I'm broke because you're watching my highlight reels. I need you to come and pay me $750 to post your shit on my story. Even though I'm the game and nobody even gives a fuck who I am anymore. But I want you to think people do so that you spend that $750. Because if 17 of y'all spend $750, I can really ball out this summer. I know people ain't coming to my story to watch you and see you. They gonna swipe, white, pass it. And all you gonna be able to do is say, the game posted me. You say, FaZe, why you calling out the game? How you know he'll do something like that? Because he tried to do the shit to me. Nigga came talk to me, say, yo, man, you ready to work? I say, yo, the game, what's up? Yeah, man, what you think about the music? It's back in like 2022. I said, what you think about the music? Think about the direction. He's like, man, it's all tough. It's all good. You got Zelle, Cash App, or this and that. I said, huh? Yeah, man, you got Zelle, Cash App, or this. And go ahead and send it. It's $750. I'll post you on my story. I'll even, shout you out in it. And da-da-da. I'm like, yo, first, hold on. Back to question one. Did you actually listen to my music? Because nigga ain't no way the hell you did. And you hit me up. I was just one of them people in his little roster that he running through. That's all it was. These niggas don't give a fuck about your music or putting you on. It ain't no what. Cash Doll did it, nigga. All this shit, I got screenshots and recording all this shit. I'm going to do a documentary one day. I'm going to show you this industry is not what you think it is. Cash Doll hit me up, nigga. I thought I was special. Shit, nigga, it was back in 2022. Somewhere around that time. Whenever they had robbed her chains and took her shit, whenever that time period was, she hit me up and say, yo. I said, oh, shit, nigga, Cash Doll hit me up. I said, yo. You know what I mean? Nigga played it cool. Shit, fuck you talking about? She said, yo. I said, yo. I put one less O. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, cool, chill. She put 3 O's, I put 2. It was reasonable. She said, yo, you want to work? I said, hell yeah. I said, what you trying to do? She said, you pay me $500 and I'll do a drop on your song. I'm like, what the fuck? Hey, man, these folk bro. I'm like, yo, man, what the hell was it? I couldn't even say nothing. Like, what? I mean, I could see how you could use that as a market thing, but it's like, bro, these artists be hitting you up because they need some money. Not because they finna put you on. Not because they really finna help you. Not because they go clear the record. All this shit you don't know nothing about. You been undid the feature. But now you have to promote the feature. They ain't gonna help you with that. Unless you're gonna pay them again. You see what I'm saying? Man, you don't need them. You don't need them. You need to lock in. You need to lock in. If you don't lock in, nothing's gonna happen, bro. Nothing's gonna happen. You need to lock in. You know what I'm saying? You do hair, you need to integrate your music into your hair business. You need to lock in. You with me? You play basketball, you need to integrate that into your music. You need to lock in. Everything you do, you need to lock in. So shit, you can't even say that you working a job and that's holding you back. You got niggas coming up because they saying, I'm working a job. Shit, be real. Give people a story to walk with. Make it make sense for them. Or what the fuck they need from you. This is a line of servitude. Don't let the industry and how it was operating fool you. You got to be a servant. Because people will always want more. You don't know the pain of leave me the fuck alone. Because you got 1,000 people saying, when you going to drop this album? You cool because you chilling. You like, I done heard it. You know what I'm saying? But they on your ass, say, nigga, drop that shit. You know what I mean? They down there doing what Pooh Shiesty did. You try to leave, Big 30 blocking the door. You heard him. What the fuck you talking about? I heard him. You know what I'm saying? Shit, folks putting the gun to your head. Drop that shit, nigga, now. I ain't even cleared the beat. All right, what? Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be crazy about this shit sometime too. Or just become mediocre. I'm not talking to everybody right now. But sometimes you gotta be crazy about this shit to stand out. If you ain't standing out, they're gonna try to blend you in and play you. People try to play you safe for their own safety, not for yours. They try to play you safe. Oh, yeah, let's just stay right here real quick. And they'll leave you right there. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, sign to this label. And then they'll shelf you. You see? So, man, hell no. Let that nigga Shiesty go. It's a motherfucking hero, nigga. That nigga ain't do shit. He robbed me. No, he didn't. I ain't see it. Where? When? Ooh, not my baby. Shit. Where's grandmama at? Tell grandmama to show up. We need grandmama for Shiesty right now. You can't tell grandmama that her grandbabies did any motherfucking thing. Not my grandbaby. What's a nigga named Luntrell Williams? Not Luntrell Williams, he didn't. Shit, that nigga ain't do nothing. I'm with grandmama. Give me back. Fuck you talking about. Stop playing with folk life. And stop acting like it, man. Listen, man, y'all need to get back in y'all body. These is just people. Stop worshiping these motherfuckers. They just people. And let me tell you something. You hear me now, right? You're going to endure and you're going to rise to it. When you get to a certain level, you're going to realize it for yourself. After your endurance, you're going to say, man, these people were just people. And they had a lot of strings and all kind of shit that made them seem bigger. But don't get wrapped up in that. Free that nigga P. Shiesty, man. None of these niggas are God of the city no more. We taking over and over.
Nigga, they get a drop. Don't try to say my setup, girl, we sitting them back in the box. Nigga be pop from across the woods, think they can't get mobbed. They get a drop, they pop, they chop, nigga, we get a drop, they drop. Armageddon, we standing outside. Armageddon, we standing outside. None of these niggas be God of the city no more. We taking over and over. I can recall when the map wasn't mapping them nights, I was down on my 40 clover. digging the tunnel, my vision is straight out the limits of the inner city, the metro Atlanta, stepping in that pain. Fuckers is on the whole city done got tainted, they act like this some shit to claim. I done went big on them bitches, they screaming, amnesia, forgot who the main niggas bout. They bleeding insanity like they can't comprehend it, they incapable of standing trial. All of they labels knowing how I take their hoes and I make them pull their panties down. They try to break me before I blend a town. I got a Draco full of plenty rounds. I do not condone killing in music, but we'll get to shooting if they play around. I ain't shooting just to make no announcement. Somebody pray for on now. I am willing to assume a position to go in the hill of a fighting for love. Look at the raven is fighting the dog. Can't enable changing place over time with a rock on the ground with the counter destroy. Fall in alignment when I pick it up, cause I'm not finna die for my time on my father's assignment. I'm dying rewriting it. For you. Better know what you did. Better know what you said. I don't wanna hear no church shit about it. I don't wanna hear no church shit. I don't wanna hear no church shit. Hey, once I seen what's set up, girl, we sending them back in the box. They be popping across the woods,
Thinking they can't get mocked. Hey.
they get it drop, they pop, they chop, nigga. We get it drop, they drop.
Armageddon, we standing outside. Armageddon, we standing outside.
Once I seen what's set up, girl,
We sending them back in the box. Yeah.
nigga be popping.
Cross the woods, thinking they can't get mocked. They get it drop, they pop, they chop, nigga. We get it drop, they drop. Armageddon, we standing outside. Armageddon, we. These niggas think this shit sweetly. Tell them to pull up and meet me.
We send the car like a breezy.
Come on.
Outside with no TV, but fuck a computer. Cause
We never checked in the PC.
the heaters on me, they won't free me, but we can put snow on. They blow like I'm stepping with Jeezy. I'm sneaky, I read like a GD when they get to throwing shit up. Intercept this shit easy on front line, catching bullet posts up like a baseball. Making call like a rep at these hoes, take a high jump for thinking they hook was a safe zone. What I'm really trying to say is
I ain't never had to.
flag on the page of the break song. Why?
All my niggas got heart. All my niggas attack like straight songs. Come on.
I'm out here to get at.
Play wrong.
Hit up the city with straight home.
Get what?
We turn an O to an A zone.
Get what?
Niggas want me on my playment with no dedication.
Fuck is you waiting on?
I pick a pole with a straight out.
Bitch, I'm a dog with a scrape on. Bitch should stay home. We sending them back in the box. Nigga be pumping across the woods, thinking they can't get mocked. They get a drop, they pop, they chop, nigga. We get a drop, they drop. Armageddon, we standing outside. Armageddon, we standing outside. We sending them back in the box. Ha, 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 yeah. Stop playing with me. Yeah, Armageddon, we standing out. Hey, Armageddon, we standing out. Get what? We sending them back in the box. Bop. Ha, ha. Hey, Armageddon, we standing out. Get what? Armageddon, we standing outside. Thinking they can't get mocked. On God, they can.
Put it on my tab, swear to God that I repay you. Put it on my tab, swear to God that I repay you. I get the last laugh, you could never make me hate you. Put it on my tab, swear to God that I repay you. Chit chat, bitches got me in all they mention, but you can't stop a nigga who high as this one. I went over my lines like kindergarten color book. My movie on blockbuster shooters cannot touch them. Track down a cell phone IP, clocking from my bathroom.
Come on,
I eliminated everything I ever hated. You could never make me hate you. Bitch, nigga, hate from the ground. I think you bought a ticket. Hold in, won't your bra? No, but I brought her with me. Walks in, reason on pause, reason on pimping. Clark can't see through these bitches. Let go vision for vision. If there's nothing
to you.
I prefer cut. I prefer vinegar over officer. Mr. Officer, I'm gonna make you get your lock up word. Finna go sock to dirt. And you can never catch me if it's not your purpose. Chit chat, bitches got me in all they mentions. But you can't sub a nigga who high as this one. I went over my lines like kindergarten color book. My movie on blockbuster shooters cannot touch them. I know how to track down a cell phone IP, clocking from my bathroom. I eliminated everything
Come on.
I ever hated. You could never make me hate you. Never made me hate you. If you was a problem, make my bread or erase you. Have them pull up in hoopties and cross the interstate you. Aren't you glad I changed my way? Shit, I would never learn to play with these people. Don't have the Vegas idea,
But I do.
you could never make me hate you. You could never make face do anything. Anything. I signed up for this, they go my sicky.
Siggy.
I got hitters from here to
Mississippi, sippy on God.
And it can go to we can't 50. Imagine if I hate you, you'll be
60.
Yo, I get the last laugh.
You could never make me hate you. Put it on my tab, swear to God that I repay you. Put it on my tab, swear to God. Get what? I get the last laugh. You could never make me hate you. Put it on my tab, swear to God that I repay you.
chit chat, bitches got me in all they mention.
And what else?
But you can't sub a nigga who high as this one. I went over my lines like kindergarten color book. My movie on Blockbuster, shooters cannot touch them. I know how to track down a cell phone IP.
Clock it from my bathroom. Everything I ever hated, you could never make me hate you. That nigga said, I know how to track down a cell phone IP, clock it from my bathroom. I eliminated everything I ever hated. You could never make me hate you. You know what I'm saying? Bitch nigga pop from the cloud. What you say, pop from the crowd? I think he bought a ticket. Hey, you talking about? Hey, get what?
Okay, let's go have brunch at OEM.
Let's break all the rules.
They say the world
It's gonna be coming to an ending soon, but I just can't be thinking about it. I'd rather keep smiling. Come on. Don't ask me to weigh in on Israel. I never plan to visit there. When the missiles tear through the air, hope you're not astounded, bitch.
when I get to smiling.
I hope they bomb these bills. Get what?
Who's president?
I do not care.
You can pierce your
Reparations up your derriere. I think Armageddon's hilarious. There you go.
Does that make me insane?
Is laughing at these devils' pain perceived as inhumane. Well, I just can't be thinking of one day it'll be over. Destruction surely coming along. Get what? But each his own, but get what? I bet you had plans. 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 Oh well. Thinking about it. Don't ask me to weigh in on Israel. I never plan to visit there. When the missiles tear through the air, hope you're not astounded when I get to smiling. I hope they bomb these bills. Get what? Who's president? I do not care. You can pierce your reparations up your derriere. I think Armageddon's hilarious. I hope they bomb these bills. You hear that nigga? Does that make me insane? Is laughing at these devils' pain perceived as inhumane? Well, I just can't be thinking about one day it'll be over. I just can't be thinking about destruction surely coming along. I just can't be thinking about. You can weep and moan to each his own, but I just can't be thinking of. I bet you had plans. 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 Oh well. Hey man, who the fuck do y'all be thinking and talking to? Well, answer all your shit. I been said shit about shit y'all want to know all of a sudden. I been said all this shit. I said enough. I done said enough for motherfuckers to finally understand who he's. I don't care nothing about that. Care nothing about that shit. Had nothing to do with me. Simple. Answer your question. Why niggas look mad? Y'all supposed to be happy I'm free. Y'all niggas like y'all wanted me to stay in jail. Oh, busters. You know what I'm saying? Hell had no fury like a woman scorned. A cemetery full of niggas not knowing. Shit, nigga, I don't have time for that extra shit. That ain't nothing to do with me. All I'm saying, hey, hurry up. Fuck you talking about all that. Hey, man, y'all niggas ain't finna fight. That's me. Shit, I'm walking off from the crowd. Y'all niggas ass ain't finna hit. Y'all niggas playing. These niggas been texting each other for 2 centuries. Keep on. You keep on. All right. Man, hell nah, man. Hit his ass. Fuck you talking about? Had me in the crowd. Hit his ass. Stick his ass. Y'all remember them days, boy? Brrr. Fuck you talking about? I got time to be. I just heard the siren the other day sound like. I was hopeful. I got up, wasn't nothing. It's just like they were testing some shit. I'm like, man, fuck. I got up cheerful as hell, like them Disney movies. Shit, nigga, they was just testing some shit. That wasn't real. I said, man, y'all playing. Fuck you talking about? Man, free that nigga Shiesty, man. He ain't do nothing. That nigga's a fucking hero. All he wanted was his shit back. That's it. He ain't take nothing. He ain't hurt nobody. Well, somebody got knocked unconscious, but he didn't do it. Shit. You know what I mean? You can weep and moan to each his own, but I just can't be thinking about one day it'll be over. Destruction surely coming along. I'm playing. I got 1,000 push-ups to do. I wasn't even supposed to say that shit, but I don't give a fuck. It ain't nobody business. I'm gonna have to do all these fucking push-ups. All right, he going to bed, try to get it done. You know what I'm saying? Free Shiesty, man. Free the nigga Pooh Shiesty, man. FDO again. FDO2, FDO2, FDO2. Shit. I hope they bond these bills. Man, y'all like this shit fire down here. Man, this shit is not fire, bro. This shit mid. You know what I'm saying? That'll make this shit active again, boy. I can't wait to hear the siren. That's why I put it on the end of the song. Hopeful than a motherfucker.
Bet you had plans, bet you had plans, bet you had plans, oh well.
That's a fucked up way to end the song, though. He said, bet you had plans. Like, hey, bro, can you imagine the sirens go off and the nukes finna hit? And you see a nigga like me out there dancing and shit, so looking straight at you, too. You got to see me across the street, but I'm looking straight at you. Dancing, bet you had plans, bet you had plans, bet you had plans. I gotta look right at your ass too, but bet you had plans, bet you had plans. And you can't do nothing, bro. You gotta say, oh well. Hey man, I don't give a fuck what these folks got going on.
It's coming along. You can weep and moan to each his own, but
did you notice I said you can weep and moan to each his own? If you listen to the music, you hear what I'm saying. The weeping and the moaning and the gnashing of teeth. You see what I'm saying? Yo, man, this nigga's not regular. I'm not supposed to be. I don't know why they want me to be. You can weep and moan to each his own. But I ain't worried about it. It's a great day to me. Armageddon is hilarious.
bet you had plans, bet you had.
Oh, you ain't hear me say, ha! You gotta hear the laugh. Hey, man, I hope I'm in y'all neighborhood when this shit go down, man. You gotta look out your window. Soon as the siren go off, you gonna hear me say, ha! And I'm gonna look right at you, too, through your window. Bet you had plans. You gotta hear me say, ha!
You can weep and moan to each his own, but bet you had plans, bet you had plans, bet you had plans, bet you had plans, oh well.
In real life. In real life. Yep. That's me no little shit like that. I don't care nothing about that shit, boy. I don't care nothing about it on the Looney. Yep. come in, no one's home. Don't come in when I'm suffering inside. Don't come in when I'm speaking to God. Don't sing me a lullaby.
Sometimes I feel like it's not worth it, but I just thug it out. Sometimes I get to count that shit, but it just don't feel right.
My niggas still out in the streets. I'm just like, why do I not got $1 billion to help him? Killing himself, bro, utility belt. What it's gonna fix? Nigga hitting licks to get a taste.
Nigga went fly, came home with a diamond.
This shit ain't safe for us.
Sometimes I feel like it wasn't working, but I should bust it out.
Tell they hush they mouth, don't bug me now. At times I feel like I'm in the middle. Am trying to get rid of.
I cannot stay down.
I gotta get up. I gotta get up.
Don't sing me a lullaby.
That ain't what I want tonight. I'll be on my own tonight. Don't come in, don't come in, I'm gone. Don't come in, don't come in, no one's home. Don't come in, I'm suffering inside. Don't come in when I'm speaking to God. Don't sing me a lullaby. Sometimes I feel like it's not worth it, but I just thug it out. Sometimes I get to count that shit, but it just don't feel right. My niggas still out in the streets. I'm just like, why do I not got $1 billion to help him? Bro say he thinking about killing himself, got $1 billion stuck. Well, he said got a heater stuck in his utility belt. But what it's gonna fix? Nigga hitting licks to get a taste. Nigga went slide, came home with a diamond. This shit ain't safe for us. Sometimes I feel like it wasn't worth it. But I just push it out. Tell they ass hush they mouth, don't judge me now. At times I feel like I'm in the middle of something that I am trying to get rid of. But I cannot stay down, I gotta get up. I gotta get up. Don't sing me a lullaby. That ain't what I want tonight. I'll be on my own tonight. Don't come in, don't come in, don't come in. I'm gone.
They can hate me, but I don't regret it. Step away from my vehicle, please. Step away, cause you blocking my bins. You can go there, but not where I've been at. Maybe one day you'll find me important. Pain, healing due time, of course. A lot of shit been on my mind, unfortunately. I'm forced to be me. Anybody out there talk to me? Fred, how did you get outside? I am the legend the world denied. Look, mama, a butterfly. Taking my time out, cleaning my room up. Gotta be ready, inspection time. Hung out the porch, I was not even ready.
They can hate me, but I don't regret it.
All that I'm focused on lately is when the angel come and get me. Let me be in peace. Balancing all of my thoughts and my deeds. Guess it's time to fast. I don't want to eat. What do I mean to y'all? Sometimes I feel like I'm just in the way. I'm in the studio staring at space. This ain't even writer's block. This is wait. I don't even know what words to say these days. But I miss my nieces. Why I can't be where they be at? Why they get raised? Trying to fix my pieces. Broken clocks outside in a brand new cage. I do not understand you, phase. I thought you wanted to stand on stage. But maybe I didn't though. People sit here to play me, I didn't know. I can't count out who hate me, it's many though. They gon' smile in my face, but it's envy though. Elevated, my name on their lips now. Guess I made it, I'm famous and shit now. Ain't no problem with paying the rent now. You get up, they can pray that you get down. Okay, good evening, baby. Do you mind if I run the shower? Take my time, let the water vapor heal my soul. Will you stand there for me and guard the door? Good evening, baby. Do you mind if I run the shower? Take my time, let the water vapor heal my soul. Will you stand there for me and guard the door?
Nah, this ain't up. This on that album. The album that me and Todd did. When we were telling everybody to get the album. It's on that one. Mine, what is my charger? I need to have a teacher for these push-ups, boy. Do you mind if I run the shower, take my time, let the water vapor? I just played the unreleased album shit. Maybe by then the phone be done died. I'm gonna see how much I can do by then. Shit. SBI, if y'all in, get this shit done, man. 1K. I'm coming from zero, so I don't want to hear no excuse. This shit done if you ain't already. Let's do it. Take you on great huge journey. Take you from me. Great huge journey.
Where you going with my time? Put my shit back. Paparazzi popping out, no good side to catch this time. If you want me on that planet, get your ass in line. What you know about the captions of a mastermind? On my merry way, seen infraction, they took half of mine. Bitches in the comments of my story trying to antagonize. I apologize, I don't got real estate on Clubhouse. Pussy nigga talking to the hand, call that mush mouth. Make them feel some type of way, probably why they type away. Told them it was all in the plan, back in title way. If I fake my death and let my fans say goodbye to me, then why the fuck is y'all mad? Like my life ain't mine to lay down. How do they sound? A lot of ways. Crazy be the first one. No one made it out. They ain't want phase to be the first one. Showing they true color, now they play cause you reversed them. No one made it out. They ain't want phase to be the uno. Oh, and a couple of y'all rappers on me feature still. I fuck with what you play me, but I'll eat you still. Clicking up with nobody, my mouse broke. Paint an ugly picture of a nigga like Picasso. Try to run off with a nigga image like Picasso. 20 versus 1 won't be no date if you waiting on me to pop ho. Guess I missed the call if you bitches calling shots, though. Niggas be my spies, looking for me, here I go. They look every direction for me except for out, though. But I got eyes on the other side of the house, though. Okay, 12 used to look so big when we were little kids. Now we know them niggas got wigs that could be split too. Going down shit we ain't did, that be the issue. Jury full of bitches clocking in, cause they rent dude. Blind nigga told on your ass, that's why they pinned you. Like damn nigga, don't you know the system is against you too? So they squeeze you to avoid Rice Street. No one sees you till the Lord smite thee. And you on a white tee. All these teenagers and boys pipe dreams ain't as real as it seems. By any means, just enjoy life please, cause tomorrow it's a nigga seeing blue lights in the yard, screaming fuck 12. He done took enough L's, put it up to a temple, then he bust shell. Dropping in slow motion, open fire, while they shooting at a dead body on the other side of the house doors. Preacher trying to tell us it's a guy looking out for us. All he do is stand up there and shout for us. That the type of shit that make me pout more. Married to the mission, should I file for divorce? Voice hoarse, cause I had to scream too loud to ignore. And you ain't heard no shit as real as this, but you gon' flex, huh? Married to the game like who on next, huh? Boot on next, huh? You won't rest, huh? Damn right, you ain't gon' try though, you gon' do your best, huh? Damn right. I'm tired of looking over my shoulder. Wake me when it's over, when it's over. I've been in the road to drive forward and not backwards, cause I'm tired of looking over my shoulder. Instead of trying to tell you about yourself like you don't know yourself. Trying to hide you till you disappear, then they like show yourself. Incoming wisdom teeth, that pain they multiply. They cross their heart and hope you die. You don't know just why. Just why'd you look me over with eyes cold and frozen? Sirens pull me over, I'm not going. They finna have to cut me down, either that or cardio. Mama, you know I'll find you low, no matter how far I go. Mama, you know you raised your son, you know the lie they tell. I'm aware, you know who I am, don't nobody else. Those who know don't gotta tell, just keep it silent, yeah, till the day that God yells. Make the most high reveal it, till that time I'm bodybuilder. Till the day get out my way, till that night the clouds go gray. You can cover me in the rain, even if it's 9 a.m. in Georgia and the sky is sober. And time is hanging over my shoulder. I've been in the Rover to drive forward and not backwards, cause I'm tired of looking over my shoulder. Truth in plain sight, you been trained, right? Reading weak, kill like playing card, we dread like Ansars. Be in peace, blacked out pants, talk, dressed like ninjas. Throwing stars, empty 10 cups, we beat these bands up. Rosa Parks, back up, man, bust, and that's no stand up. Rosa Parks, had my hands up and they still shot me. Wanted to be like Mike when I was 4, be like Blade when I was 5. Did like crazy, high plotted out. I will cars, So much evil in this place, sometimes difficult to maintain. Look my wife in her eyes, say, alright, it's gonna be everything. Not sure what this means, but you'll find the lightest cars on the heaviest trains. God give his greatest wars to the soldiers who never been trained. At times things don't make sense, we nod our heads and grin. Blowing like the wind, how you trade me in and you was just a friend. Maybe this all just the power of a veteran's pen. I'm in the military, if this will vary, if God says amen.
Hey, come on.
Test, would've got it, I'll repay you. Put it on my test, would've got it, I'll repay you. I get the last laugh, you could never make me hate you. Put it on my test, would've got it, I'll repay you. Got me in all they mentions, sub a nigga who high as this one. Color book my shooters could not touch them, Cell phone IP, from my bathroom,
everything I ever hated. You could never make me
hate you, bitch nigga. Hate from the ground.
I think he bought a ticket.
On me, want your bra, no, but I
Brought her with me.
Walks in, rezone, pause.
Rezone pimpin'.
Can't see through these bitches, let go vision for
Vision.
If there's nothing to you, I prefer word, I prefer cut, I prefer vinegar over opposite. Mr. Officer, I'm gonna make you get your lock up word. Finna go sock to dirt, and you can never catch me.
If it's not your purpose, hey,
Chit chat, bitches
got me in all they mentions. But you can't sub a nigga who high as this one.
I went over my lines like kindergarten.
Color book my
Movie on Blockbuster.
shooters cannot touch them. I know how to track down a cell phone IP, clock it from my bathroom. God, I eliminated everything I ever hated. You could never make me hate you.
Never made me hate you.
Huh.
If you was a problem, make my bread already.
Erase you.
Have them pull up and hoop these and
Cross the interstate you.
Aren't you glad I changed my way? Shit, I would never learn to play with these people. Don't
Had a Vegas idea.
what I do. You could never make me hate you. You could never make face.
Do anything.
Anything. I signed up for this day on my
Siggy.
I got hitters from here to
Mississippi, sippy.
know where Nick can go that we can
Fishy.
Imagine if I hate you.
You be 60. Huh.
I get the last laugh.
You could never make me hate you. Put it on my tab, swear to God that I'll repay you. Put it on my tab, swear to God that I'll repay you. Yeah, what? I get the last laugh, you could never make me hate you. Put it on my tab, swear to God that I'll repay you. Okay.
Chit chat, bitches got me in all they mention. But you can't sub a nigga who high as this one. I went over my lines like kindergarten color book. My movie on Blockbuster, shooters cannot touch them. I know how to track down a cell phone IP.
Clock it from my bathroom. Fuck you talking about? Yeah.
I eliminated everything I ever hated. You could never make me hate you. Alright, I'm sure you heard the news by now. Life was my game. I played magic happening. My nigga, I'm going somewhere. Hope you're not confused by how life was my lane. I laid the pathway back to being lightning, and I know you miss me. Ring the bell. Now that I know how Jesus spell, nigga, I take my leave as well.
Goodbye, WORL. I don't owe nobody no details.
Evolution won't be televised.
You and I get no notice in your email. This shit organized like, oh shit, 12.
Investigation just open, cause we had a mole in a hole like
Ho and tell.
the mole was just a rolling.
Doing their job and hoping I fail. Yes, these folks didn't know me well. I'm alright, and I'ma be for a long time alright. Long as my chrome's still on my right. Y'all better tell them I ain't going out like that.
I don't even shoot quick breaks in the war, bitch. I prefer them shit be drawn out white, black, sketchy. How everybody wanted to be next to me, so they couldn't get the best of me. And now they pressing these
Charges like
I ain't letting these go like
motherfuckers ever get a chance to lay hands on my destiny.
Now best believe you ain't making no stress for me.
I can leave how I wanna leave.
Overseas, underseas, crossroad, tumbleweed.
Yeah, what?
That's where the chorus came in, didn't it?
Da da
Oh no.
da
Let it ride.
da.
Alright, I'm sure you heard the news by now. Life was my game. I played magic happening. My nigga, I'm going somewhere. Hope you're not confused by how life was my lane. I laid
The pathway back to being lightning, and I ring the bell.
Now that I know how
Jesus fell.
figured I'd take
My leave as well. Goodbye, WORL. I don't owe nobody no details.
evolution won't be televised. You and I get no notice in your email.
This shit organized like Ocean 12. Oh shit, 12. You can't stop Woo-Noo-Wah-Poo, but watch New-Wah-Poo stop you. You can't stop Woo-Noo-Wah-Poo, but watch New-Wah-Poo stop you. You can't stop Woo-Noo-Wah-Poo, but watch New-Wah-Poo stop you. You can't stop Woo-Noo-Wah-Poo, but watch New-Wah-Poo stop you. Oh God, I wouldn't write if it ain't true. Da 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 da. You know that.
Don't call or text my mama. She good.
Don't dial her number.
When I was there, she ain't never hear from you. Raising 8 babies alone, she was humble. Where you was at when when she suffered the thunder and lightning and raining. Come on, nobody checked up on her. Whole time all she ever wanted was a family and to do right by her people in the ghetto. Everybody kids was my mama cheering. Y'all was steady looking at this shit like competition. Don't call my mama telling her I'm missing. I already told her I'm tired of the fiction. Fake ass smiles in the Thanksgiving kitchen. My grandmama gone, she held us together. I watched my mama come home from the hospital, crash on the bed and call out to her mama. How in the fuck did she manage to get up and make us some breakfast the very next morning? She got 100-some cousins, brothers and uncles and aunties. Asked if they reached out to see her, she in need of something. Did I mention she had youngest? Hate to be exact, did I mention I was one of them? So I bore witness. Don't ask her shit, it is not your business. You don't see the sign cause it's not your mission. It ain't my fault that you got for a vision. By the way, know the shit was not for attention. I done hit it bigger than you ever could've hit it. And you did not believe in me, so stop kicking me. All of a sudden now I'm your baby, come big as shit. Everybody talking about your son, so you figure it's time to play proud like you was really with the shit. What about a DNA test that you didn't get? You had somebody else take a taste in your place. Now that I am older and I'm dressed in your face, teach you like a motherfucker, nose like a smirk. Nobody can deny me and I know that it hurts. And every time I call you out in the verse, but be a man, stand tall, cause my mama felt it worse. And then your mama looked me in my eyes when I went to visit, and she asked me who I was, and I let her know my name. Said I'm Bodie's son. All she did was smirk and turn away, and she responded, that's what they say. I'm like, okay. I wouldn't even be me if I can't say what's real. And I ain't even gonna act like this shit really bothered me my whole life, cause it really didn't. But in the back of my mind, I'm like, damn, my mama gotta do all this shit by herself, and she got a whole big ass family. She's like, where was everybody at? This is real life. And you know what? I forgive y'all. And when this all comes to pass, only thing I ask, don't call or text my mama. She good. And you know what? I forgive y'all. And when this all comes to pass, forgive y'all. And when it's I forgive y'all. And when this all comes to pass, only thing I ask comes to pass. Only thing I ask all comes to pass. When this all comes to pass. And when this all comes to pass. And when this all comes to pass. And when this all comes to pass, only thing I ask, don't call or text my mama. She good. Don't dial her number. When I was there, she ain't never hear from you. Raising 8 babies alone, she was humble. Where you was at when she suffered the thunder and lightning and raining, comma. Nobody checked up on her. Whole time all she ever wanted was a family and to do right by her people in the ghetto. Everybody kids was my mama cheering. Y'all was steady looking at this shit like competition. Don't call my mama telling her I'm missing. I already told her I'm tired of the fiction. Fake ass smiles in the Thanksgiving kitchen. My grandmama gone, she held us together. I watched my mama come home from the hospital, crash on the bed and call out to her mama. How in the fuck did she manage to get up and make us some breakfast the very next morning? She got 100-some cousins, brothers and uncles and aunties. Asked if they reached out to see her, she in need of something. Did I mention she had youngest? Hate to be exact, did I mention I was one of them? Come on. Don't sing me your lullaby. That ain't what I want tonight. I be on my own tonight. Don't come here, no one's home. Don't come here, I'm suffering inside. Don't come here when I'm speaking to God. Don't see me a lullaby. Sometimes I feel like it's not worth it, but I just throw it out. Sometimes I get to count that shit, but it just don't feel right. My niggas still out in the streets. I'm just like, why do I not got a big now? Don't say he thinking about killing himself. Got a hammer tucked in bro utility belt. But what is gonna fix? Nigga hit licks to get a taste. Yeah. Nigga went fly, came home with a diner, and this shit ain't safe. But sometimes I feel like one working, but I still buck shit out. Tell that hush in mouth, don't bug me now. At times I feel like I'm in the middle of something that I can try to get rid of, but I cannot stay down. I gotta get up. I gotta get out. Don't sing me your lullaby. That ain't what I want tonight. come in, no one's home. Don't come in, I'm suffering this time. Don't come in when I'm speaking to God. Don't see me alone. Nothing to do with this innocent man. To the agents who watch you, be careful, you might just be playing right into my hand. You better be cautious, I call on my lead and deploy them all over the land. Bodies getting dropped and I'm handling demons like they handle beef at the slaughterhouse. Only my eye can judge me and trust me, we talking now. She forgive me already if I get the boop 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 bustin' and wildin' up. Nothing to do with this innocent man. To the agents who watch you, be careful, you might just be playing right into my hand. You better be cautious, I call on my legion, deploy them all over the land. Bodies getting dropped and I'm handling demons like they handle beef at the slaughterhouse. Only my eye can judge me and trust me, we talking now. She forgive me already if I get the boop 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 bustin' and wildin' out. Air them out every art that we spotted out. Here go the future I see in my crystal ball.
These bogus police can't touch me.
Yeah, Malachi home like baseball, where face y'all nigga MIAA wall. Probably all playing, give a fuck how the law planet. Really, you ain't never been in law, that was false from the beginning. You motherfuckers thought, but you lost, damn it. Tell Nicky Lopez, this shit is, oh yeah, this shit is right now, like,
Yes, sir.
You can make a little documentaries and play like you was the one who was Chester. Yes, your little friends at ABC, did they count on me being me? What with me being 3 years old when they locked up Malachi Measy, the G.O.D. But I grew up and blew up and now they gon' know what you did. Tell the truth how the government gave you immunity cause you was fucking with kids. Do we gotta get Kush on the phone cause he the one that told me how shit went down? Irregardless, this lady admitted this shit in the court, you can get this shit now. Go and read it, that shit was a setup, so tell me how she the key witness at trial. They don't never mention that she literally admitted the shit that she did with a child. Did I say child? I meant children, so I leave that out when they spreading this sickness around. Then they lie and say that Malachi said he was guilty. These niggas is idiots, clowns. He was forced into a guilty plea. The video in court's how you could really see. He couldn't even hold his head up cause he hadn't been asleep for like 3 days. Make sure you keep up with me, know the case to the end with no plea. But anybody ever been hit with a case? Can you please tell these motherfuckers that a plea never meant you was guilty? Okay, repeat after me. If you take a guilty plea, the purpose is so you can get less time. Malachi got 135 years. Shut the fuck. That shit don't even make no type of sense. You know why? Cause they lied. Malachi took it to trial. They blocked my family at trial. So-called victims, they got on the stand and they said, none of this happened to us. Malachi innocent, we were coerced by the feds. Yeah, and 23 years later, these folks still never went and pulled up the whole case. They never wanted the truth to get out about Nicky, don't worry, it's all on the way. They never wanted the truth to get out about Jacob, don't worry, it's all on the way. They never wanted the truth to get out, but I never gave up, and so Pop's on the way. I was always on go for the master teacher, I do not give a fuck what them Sabians say. I'ma play how new Wabians play. If I'm really a Sabian, that's up for Baba to say. Oh, I know a few people who dirty, and just because they were new Wabians thought they were safe. Malachi York is innocent. I built this platform just to show y'all the way. So fuck everybody who got a problem with me. Family or not, I'm not here to debate. Y'all was gonna let these motherfuckers play in our face for another decade and some change. I hate to see now the shit rearranged. The spirit of Marduk all in my veins. Dr. Malachi York is innocent, and when he come out, it's the end of them games. Had nothing to do with this innocent man. To the agents who watch you, be careful, you might just be playing right into my hand. You better be cautious, I call on my legion, deploy them all over the land. Bodies getting dropped and I'm handling demons like they handle beef at the slaughterhouse. Only my eye can judge me and trust me, we talking now. She forgive me already if I get the boop 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 bustin' and wildin' out. Air them out every art that we spotted out. Here go the future I see in my crystal ball. These bogus police can't touch me. Yeah, Malachi home like baseball, where face y'all nigga MIAA wall. Probably all playing, give a fuck how the law planet. Just hear me out, cause I know that you're feeling this way, and that's way okay. You may not be in the mind to listen to what I'ma say, but hear me out, cause I know that you wishing he stayed in this place, but no way, just hear me out. I'm in control of my shit, nobody know what this is, I am not sad little bitch, having my way with this shit, I'm on some heavenly shit. I did it big, they won't never forget me. I was too quick, I won't let them get me. She told you this shit would be different. Switching dimension, looking for me, you should look for repentance. I'm moving on from the world, I ain't of it. Never was of it, but that ain't the subject. Not from beneath, I'm from way up above it. Hate it or like it or dislike or love it. I was just the realest in private and public. Never took this shit from nobody they gave. I don't need your prayer to God, I'm related. Got the rock, I'm juking and jiving and shaking. They all gonna be asking where the fuck is facing. You can either wait on the side or get active. Just hear me out. Let's see what they do in my absence. Since I was the issue. Now, did you count on me? Just hear me out, cause I know that you feeling this way, and that's way okay. You may not be in the mind to listen to what I'ma say, but hear me out, cause I know that you wishing he'd stay in this place, but no way. Just hear me out, cause I know that you're feeling this way, and that's way okay. You may not be in the mind to listen to what I'ma say, but hear me out, cause I know that you wishing he'd stay in this place, but no way. Just hear me out. Nights got dark, but I never did flow. Build my name from the dirt and the low. Lost some friends
When the pressure got real, on God.
kept my soul.
When they wanted their deal. Talk to 'em.
I don't know who hurt you, but I've been hurt more. Fell on my sword a couple times, ain't get a jerk for it. I know why the cage bird sing without a verse or chorus. He got hooked up in some shit, now ain't no perch for him. Birdie on the run, but not from justice, he can't dodge that. I know that the cage bird to learn not to fly in packs. Birds of a feather will lie together. When them pipes crack from pressure bars that I had to sever, never to tie back together. Like who hurt you? Was it in your childhood? Did someone take your virtue? Did someone take your voices so you scream at me in cursive? Did somebody judge you for something that's a part of you? Did he tear your heart into? The you that's in this moment ain't even the you I'm talking to. Claiming you elect how you don't understand what charges do to a man who ain't judging for the person that you are or who you was before you walked into this world. But see, it's all in due time. I'll be fine. Keep it going.
Carry stories that I never told. Loyalty cost me more
Than I knew.
Still stand tall.
Always stay true. Come on.
Beyond it all, hope in your heart that you find the motivation to speak the truth and not false for their lies. But if not and they come for me, then watch me walk through fine still. The cup will pass me by as if it's all in divine will. The green light that you seen that night will walk with me until my clock no longer tick-tock and runs out of me. Done deal. Unreal how these folks will just flip out on you, feel. Many supposed to suffer over something that some feel. Phone filled with messages of love and support. Until somebody don't get their way, now they want you in court. Know how the hell these people thinking I'm someone to extort or be the scapegoat for the folks who was your trauma enforcers. To my youngest who coming up, please be mindful of your choices. Know that the most of these people selfish. Income that you notice. Know that the soul is not their primary focus. Know that these folks who always smile and be bogus and only trying to get close. When you're doing something right, it's still attracted to demons. And when that evil get to speaking, don't succumb to them voices. And don't be thinking you got friends, see a wise one would notice. Be cautious, cause when it's under your nose, it's harder to notice. Now in my case, it's no surprise. I see the highs and the lows as a part of my story. So why would I be surprised when I wrote it? Won't be no take backs when I say that Jesus Christ is my road. So to all of my foes, I need you to survive and stay focused.
It's about to go down. Stay focused. It's gonna go down. Get what?
Name. Remember my mama, the reason I did it, I put my estate on her name.
Get what?
Grandmama, house, backyard, plan on her, swain.
Yeah.
My grandmama told me she see me that weekend. I never seen her again.
What else?
So when you be spelling my name, Omar, remember to spell it with pain.
I wasn't like y'all.
Sitting in the room with the lights off, meditating. So when you be saying he lame,
Remember.
he stayed in your lane.
Remember.
Omar,
Remember.
Omar,
Remember.
Omar,
Name.
Hey, I may not be doing this shit for the dope, but that's my decision. To complete the mission, I give everything, but I ain't giving in. I ain't in that league, chopping up the Bible.
They told me read it again. I'm too major.
Why would I run it then?
I beat them, I win. Enmity between me and them gins.
All the hate that I took
On the chin.
I done made it, I shook up the land. Saw them gazing, I shook their hand. Walked away when they look in my hand. By the way that I boogie, I dance. Y'all can say that I'm cooking, I am. Hell kitchen, but you look how it panned out. The one that looked over, but it wasn't no question about you were chosen. Glory be to God, he the one that cracked it open for me. No enemy, your weapon form will ever prosper against me. Be careful when you open up your mouth to say my name. Remember my mama, the reason I did it, I put my estate on her name. Grandmama, house, backyard, plan on her, swain. My grandmama told me she see me that weekend, I never seen her again. So when you be spelling my name, Omar, remember to spell it with pain.
I wasn't like y'all.
Sitting in the room with the lights off, meditating.
So when you be saying he
lane. Remember, he stayed in his lane. Remember, Omar, remember, yeah.
That album gonna drop a little later on a significant date. Though. On a significant date. I ain't telling you the name right now. When you see the name, you gonna be like, oh, exactly.
Tell me, is it dangerous to be true light incarnate around them? Is it Nuwapu or Wusubatu? Does it matter surrounded by monsters in the closet? Hit the screen workers trying to lurk without setting alarms off. I don't know if you feel what I'm saying. Is it dangerous to be who I am? Irregardless, I walk with the lamb and follow my heart. I won't falter, I stand, feet in the sand. Please understand that they watch over me. Even though they slander my name, never let them poison the purity, keep me in frame. Watch over me.
Eyes on your true soldier, and
Watch over me.
I know
you're here with me lyrically and seriously. I need you to watch over me. Hold on to the fabric of the master who gave us a channel. We never leave it to the eyes though. Remember I told you we don't gamble. When was a prophet so respected in his hometown? Please remind me. I don't know if you hear what I'm saying. Is it only to be who I am? Can you show me the key to the shams? If that's a no, better be with the lamb. They've already spoken to me, that is family, and they watch over me. Even though they slander my name, never let them poison the purity, keep me in frame. They watch over me. They watch. Eyes on your true soldier. They watch over me. I know you're here with me lyrically and seriously. I need you to watch over me. They watch over me. I'll make it home. Even though they slander my name, never let them poison the purity, keep me in frame. They watch over me. I know your eyes on your true soul. Please watch over me. Watch over me. I'll make it home. I know you're here with me lyrically and seriously. I need you to watch over me. Watch me. Please watch over. Some people say you only live one life. Same people that choose not to live one right. But I'm living it like it's summertime in Houston. Winter time in LA. Here's to my improvement. Cheers to why I do this. I do. Some leaders suggest we only lead ourselves. Such leaders were elders who didn't think we needed help. We did, but we could have used it. Y'all get confused with what's becoming of you, coming to you, humbly too. Why not teach us if it's something you knew? Why the preachers couldn't just come to the pews and look in our eyes and see what we saw? Were we so disappointed to y'all? Ran outside and got in trouble with the law. Gang violence, all the brothers get involved. We got problems still. Can't wait on the government to solve. We don't really give a fuck who get it off. Some people say you only live one time. Why the double life sentence then? Why the triple life sentence then? 20 years for a dope kicked it in, and that ain't never made no sense.
Them children bleed. They just want to play. You can't be serious, no way, not today. The people greed, don't know what to say. You can't be serious, no way, not today. The streets are broken, they step and sway. You can't be serious, no way, not today. They want to think you're redeemable, want to believe you're redeemable. They don't know if you're redeemable. Leaves. What about the leaves? The leaves are tired. They no longer want to fall away. And the trees are sleeping. They just want to sway back. it again and be back one day. They say they want to make it great, they try to back with me. But can't hear me when me say they can't listen, but that we're going the wrong way, the wrong way, the wrong way, the wrong way. Them children bleed, they just want to play. You can't be serious, no way, not today. Yeah. People greed, don't know what to say. You can't be serious, no way, not today. You want to treat me like a prisoner, a female. You want to treat me like a prisoner, a female. You want to treat me like a prisoner, a female. You want to treat me like a prisoner, a female. Birds fly lower, no longer soaring the ice sky. No, the rich get poor. You can't ask me why, you can't ask me. You didn't want me speak truth, and why you bring me here? You didn't want me speak truth, and why you bring me here? You want me speak the truth, and why you bring me here? You didn't want me speak the truth, and why you bring me here? The river, the lake, the ocean, and the sea, young pretty bees, and the birds. The birds, they got the pretty birds. Silence, silence, silence. Them children bleed. They just want to play. You can't be serious, no way, not today. People greed, don't know what to say. You can't be serious, no way, not today.
Cleaned up nicely, yeah. Black horses, white tea, yeah. Can I get an iced tea? Hold the ice, please, cause I might freeze, yeah. Baby, you know I'm in trouble with the popo. Not the police, no, the po people. I don't mean bro. They wanna rob me, yeah. Must take a liking to a penny grab or a dime keep, yeah. Into it with the popo, not the police, but I still take them on a high speed, yeah. Fresh start, nightly, yeah. Surely I arrived, they don't gotta like me here. High road, come on now. We got a brother, alright. Stand down on my car. That's alright. Alright. Everybody, fire away. Broad. Let me get in there now. Alright now. Socks with the slacks in them. Go ahead, you know. Lady put a hurtin' on a good stove, and I'm doing fine. Watch out. What you looking for? Can't find mine. Who got a lighter? Ain't nobody got it. I need a lighter to tell this world why you're searching for your light. Alright now. Brother, I'll keep you warm. Now how the hell you gonna do that? Now come on now, you know I got soul. Soul right around my soul. Now I ain't said nothing but fellas. Fellas. Brother, I know you got soul. Why don't crazy you? High road. Tell that story. You got a brother. Stand down. Alright. My car. Alright. Everybody, fly away. Broad day. High road. We got a brother. He's stand down. My car. Alright. Everybody, fly away. Broad day. You gotta make an appointment if you wanna see me at the top. You can chill out with assumptions, you gon' know if we hit up the spot. And we did. Did you think I would say we did not? We not debating who hot or who not hot. Get your players sit up. This shit is transformative. Be careful the people you play this around. I don't wanna see you get eaten alive by demons who hated the sound. I'd rather see you on your feet with the guys swinging and swaying about. You gotta make an appointment if you wanna meet me in the clouds. I'm coming with water vapor, turn condensation. Nigga talking about cloud chasing, that's an understatement. Full clip, that bitch shoot like a compilation. Tryna catch me, I pop out that scrunch face and go If he don't get back, they'll see little crispy cream like a donut shop. Catch me in my bedroom working out my genius elaborate plan with the door unlocked. New whip with the bow on top. New whip with the bow on top. New whip at the drive-in theater. Pull it out the lap, the show gon' stop. You gotta make an appointment if you wanna see me at the top. You can chill out with assumptions, you gon' know if we hit up the spot. And we did. Did you think I would say we did not? We not debating who hot or who not hot. Get your players sit up. This shit is transformative. Be careful the people you play this around. I don't wanna see you get eaten alive by demons who hated the sound. I'd rather see you on your feet with the guys swinging and swaying about. You gotta make an appointment if you wanna meet me in the clouds. I got your text, I ain't made time to respond. I would, we catch up, but I'd rather not tell you how I'm doing. So good, out your mouth, you say you got love for a nigga. Out your mouth, you say you got love. But I know now, you ain't never had no love for a nigga. I know now, you ain't never had no love. I can be a nice guy on Sundays, but sometimes I'm not friendly. Some nights I needed to be checked on too, but you didn't hit me. But as long as I had money, as long as I had Benjis, iPhone was on ocean motion, everybody wanna bet spend me. Gonna realize I abandoned myself for so long. Why did I let this go on? Why did I let this go on? I done came up, now they bothering me. All of a sudden they always believe. All of a sudden that hotline bling, and that can only mean one thing. But I got your text, I ain't made time to respond as if I would. We catch up, but I'd rather not say how I'm doing. Not so good. See, out your mouth, you say you got love for a nigga. Out your mouth, you say you got love. But I know now, you ain't never had no love for a nigga. I know now, you ain't never had no love. I never gave up on my dream. I did. I turned on my shit, you ain't nice. Yeah. Remember the look in your eyes. Damn, the hatred, I never forgot it. You didn't want to come to my show, it was at the club, but you went out that night. Damn, that night you went out to the club. Note taken, but I still went up. I never unfollowed you, though. But today I unfollowed you, though. If I was petty, I'd block you, too. And you. Cause back when I turned on my shit, you ain't nine. Like, who would it nine? It's automatic, you had to try not to. But it's cool. Okay, let me come in here and come in near the topic. Loyalty is out of style, but I'm gonna... Okay, let me come in here and come in near the topic. Loyalty is out of style, but I'm gonna still rock it. Riding through with a never mind, cool, ain't got no privacy. Disclaimer, before you argue me, this shit get ugly. The beauty's in the eye of the beat, over on the odyssey. My journey look like natural Afro poker butterflies to me. I turn it up like that show jamming, I'm on the arts and you nodding, but ain't no time to sleep. On the way to Big Mama house for cornbread and collard greens. You a real nigga, you can go ahead and vibe with me. You a bitch nigga, you can stand out to the side for me, please. Let me take over the topic, they can't hop when we leave. We get on top like mountainous prophets. If I don't like you, I want you to know. Want you to know, want you to know, want you to know, no. Fuck up out my session, call my door. What you talking about, what you talking about, what you talking about, hey. Everybody in this bitch is lit, lit,
no problem, ain't no shit. Got me a new wagon cause it fit. With the wipers on that bitch going swish. Everybody in this bitch is lit. You don't want no problem, ain't no shit. Hey, got me a new wagon cause it fit. With the wipers on that bitch going swish. What we doing?
We doing what we got to do, my nigga. And then we'll do it again. Who's responsible, my nigga? Ain't none of my options cool. Fucking the world balls, we'll come apart, it's all cool. It ain't fuck our dudes, fuck y'all do. The ones who running our news, media showing us celebrities, don't better me. Got our young women making the same decision as Eve. Politicians polishing their rhetoric speeches and politically speaking. They don't give a damn or a dollar about the ones in the trenches. Open mouths getting beat us. Why they kick up their feet, we got it out the mud. Some niggas got it out of blood, still in the streets and now it's beefing. Pork chop dinner was a 5-star meal to me. Now I got a parasite detox, all these worms, plagues, and demons interrupt my dreams. Sometimes you gotta wake up in order to reach them. What the fuck that mean? That mean now it's lights, camera, action before the director cut your scene.
Everybody in this bitch is lit. You don't want no problem, ain't no shit. Got me a new wagon cause it fit. With the wipers on that bitch going swish. Everybody in this bitch is lit. You don't want no problem, ain't no shit. Hey, got me a new wagon cause it fit. With the wipers on that bitch going swish. What we do? Everybody in this bitch is lit. You don't want no problem, ain't no shit. Got me a new wagon cause it fit. With the wipers on that bitch going swish. Everybody in this bitch is lit. You don't want no problem, ain't no shit. Hey, got me a new wagon cause it fit. With the wipers on that bitch going swish. What we doing? I don't care what you can teach me about your thing.
For it is that time of year for the renewal of your history. For it is that time of year for the renewal of your history. Think level on my level, doctrine deep enough to reform the devil. I have DNA exploding all through your vessels, put every religion to the test. Don't care how long you've been doing it, bring your best. Cause a million lies can add up to one true. Double-edged sword on my tongue when I'm in the booth. Unlocking my thoughts, letting my words run loose. Christopher Columbus believed the world is flat, and every ism believed the Savior's coming back, but can't accept the fact that he was born black. Afro like a ram's wool, picking it with a staff. Skin so dark, comparing it to burnt brass, with a very white voice like the sound of many waters. Days getting shorter, mama hugs getting warmer. She said, be careful, son, cause the beasts know where you come from. The good guys always win. We might suffer in the beginning and finish last, but that's the test that we must pass. The road to paradise ain't easy, but that's the only way to truly be free. Truly be free, 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 truly be free. Everything is all fine, why you're deaf, dumb and blind, but you're running out of time. Pay attention to the signs if you think it's okay. Read the news every day, so many shed lines, earthquakes, flash floods, but that's only half of what's going on. Dig a little deeper and you'll see how strong the devil really is on this planet Earth against the 144K since their birth.
Well, the devil started believing, cause he knows where children of Adam and Eve in. You can have anything, be what you wanna be, as long as your eyes are closed and the truth you don't see.
The good guys always win. We might suffer in the beginning and finish last, but that's the test that we must pass. The road to paradise ain't easy, but that's the only way to truly be free. Truly be free, 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 truly be free.
Good guys go to war with crook guys and hope God that's with them. Strategically put guys in places that I hope allow me in the melting pot of demons and gins who pretend they all we got, but we gotta hold strong. The truth as long as you do, then we always can bring forth the youth. That is true purity. We need to keep it one way. Someday it'll be your turn to take the front stage with gun blaze. Many will perish. Read between the lines, but we gotta hold on to the many we cherish. Take what we learn, use it. Remember who we are, prove it. We are gods. We fear no one but the Most High. Succeed as long as we keep on our lives. We gotta tap into the strength of the gods within. We gods within. The good guys always win. You heard? The good guys always win.
The good guys always win. We might suffer in the beginning and finish last, but that's the test that we was passed. The hope that paradise ain't easy, but that's the only way to truly be free. 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 Truly be free.
There ain't the army that can strike back.
He say it's hard cold, he need a mind clear code at a crossroad. And it's dark, just a little nigga spinning red, like it's finna get mold in the cesspool. Playing sharks in the middle, it get hard for us solving this riddle. Regardless, my nigga, we'll all make the biggest, whether mosque or church. Better walk in the temple, the heart open and it's unfolding.
Lessons over lying on my dick, you never did me wrong. Make sure I frown for the picture with the picture's on. Hammer, baking soda, clean up on my temper legs. Tree on the side, Mary J. Blige. Look in my life, see what I visualize. See what my niggas riding in. Broke niggas in a rich society. Tokens, man, a bitch don't lie to me. Both ends of the stick that I receive was shorter than toddlers. I do not believe in Dr. Dreams. Not a shot at Martin King, but my neck of the woods is not your average shadow canopy. Be careful when you watching these niggas from out your balcony. Cause we the type to chop a treehouse till it falls and all them leaves become a separate property to die in peace. But if you feeling froggy leeches, one ruler, don't call police. 12 ain't gonna bother me unless I get in that car and screech the fuck out with no L shit for pardon me. Lessons over driving through some shit that ain't gonna pop a tie. I don't want it easy, let me patch it up and speed along. Lessons over lying on my dick, you couldn't leave me on. Lessons over lying on my dick, one shit to eat at home. Fuck the world, lessons over lying on my dick and they can't teach me shit. I ain't want it easy, bitch.
Frontline soldier, the war ain't over. Fighting for the mission, protection for the children and all the women. He ain't missing, he's just in prison, handling his business, but at the same time, gotta get on the grind. Might be a slow process just to see progress. See it to the end and you'll see who wins. Not the government, but the Rockians.
See how much you wanna bet that the knowledge I possess will have you shaking in your boots like cardiac arrest. Hey yo, I bet for my people east to the Malcolm X, you should be on grabbing a tablet and passing to the sunset. Hold up, we ain't done. We got 144,000 coming strong. Yeah, we just begun. You better pick a side. Yeah, we got the vibe to make the devils pack it up, break it down and run it high.
Peace in the land is truly wonderful. Ever in success, come with me, but we're in the time where fighting is an asset for us to live our life in peace.
Devils, they can't defeat us. Death upon them, fast allegiance. Fighting through them damn subpoenas. Here we fight forever, Issa. Immunity or none. Get a battle, gon' be won. Taking it, it's all or none. Or we might as well be hung. Man, I just can't believe it. How they gon' take the land? How we let them take it, man? Fight so we can save the land. Calling on me, no truth. Get your game face, lace up your boots. Soldiering through the storm so that we can save our people.
It's our turn now, they can feel it, we can't back down. Give it to them strong the hard way, can't compete now. Even though we separated, came from the same stress. It's the hard times that keep us binding like a braid. Try to break us, but we still alive for the cause. That's why them haters out there telling lies to the force. I know it makes you mad, but let it go, we gon' save the world. Let the highest source turn our enemies to pearls.
Peace in the land is truly wonderful. Ever in success, come with me.
calling, never falling, not pausing, head high, yeah, I live by the cause, stay strong, no matter how long it takes, I'll wait, never break my faith till I get through heaven's gate.
Now open up your eyes, most high on our side. We should all work together when freedom is the prize. Let your ego step aside, cause every Easter on the line. I'ma spit it from my mind, cause we running out of time.
Ask and we can get it done. Ain't nobody else trying to be bothered with all these
Why is
problems
everything
that we have
chrome?
in our nation. That's why we keep it moving as the brothers and walk with our face up. And we here to prove it takes together to be number one.
I pray to and do with my lyrical scriptures. The God of the war, we win and vengeance. Surprised that we all still roll with the mission. We all still stay till it's finished. People know it's on now. It ain't gonna be long now. Before I try to rise again, get it, man, we strong now. Peace in the land is truly wonderful. Have an instance, come with me, but we're in the time when fighting is an asset for us to live our life in peace.
It's now, it's always. I am pure. I am pure. I am pure. I am pure.
Maybe I need to cloak myself, or maybe I'm waiting for my prey. You see what I'm explaining to you? Let me go ahead and blend in or camouflage myself, and I become invisible, right? Now, the invisibility aspect of it, or the quantum stealth aspect of it, human beings have already figured out. They won't really talk about it publicly yet, but the military has certain quantum stealth technology that they speak about on certain forums that they test out. And if you know anything about how technology works, especially with human beings in this plane, they're years ahead of what they'll tell you. You see what I'm explaining to you? So they know how to make the light perception of you bend. You know what I'm saying? Which is the light perception of them. Because any information is getting to you, the electrical impulses that are registering in your brain, as soon as it goes through that sensory input compartment of the visuals, right? Your visual sensory input compartment, it registers as an image. But that's just a reflection of the angle that you perceive, and that's why optical illusions work. Because wherever you are and you're perceiving that as reality, you'll accept that it's true. You see? So if you were to walk around or journey behind the technology, you'll still see the person standing there. Right. They're not really invisible. They didn't vanish. You see what I'm explaining to you? What they're doing is they're bending what you see. And that's the type of technology they have. Okay, chameleons do that. But now human beings can do it using technology. Harry Potter was able to do it using a blanket, which is technology. A blanket can be technology because it's something that's used to help make a job easier for you. Right. You see what I'm explaining to you? So it again, not only does it depend on who or what they're dealing with or what you're speaking about, human beings have biology and technology that can activate at certain times to be able to do certain things. Right. But you have to be able to distinguish between the two and see why you would need technology to be able to even still survive some of the harsher climates of today, because you're not evolving to be able to withstand it. Right. Which means nature has really selected human beings to be off the planet a long time ago, but it's technology that keeps human beings here. But that's a part of human beings' nature, to have the frontal lobe activated to be able to think and discern and figure these things out and calculate and come up with more advanced technology as time goes, which means they're still writing themselves out, because what they're going to have to evolve into is technology. This is why AI is stepping in and the quantum computer is advancing every day, because what they're planning on doing is integrating human beings into technology. That's going to be part of what the mark is. All this stuff people talking about mark or the genetic markers, all of that, they're going to be hooking up that same mainframe to a mainframe, right? Where biology goes into technology.
and you become superhuman, beyond what a human would have been prior to that integration of technology.
So there's two types of bioengineering taking place.
It's bioengineering. At the same time, when we speak about the integration, they're taking it to a level beyond what people have been speaking about prior to, but they get it in the movies, right? But they're going quantum. Okay. You see? So, okay, give me an example of something being bioengineered. Right, yeah, okay. And then you go beyond that, which is the quantum side of it. This is why when people talk about spirituality, what they're really speaking about is the quantum world. The spirit world is the quantum world, and quantum goes into the most basic, discrete unit that you have the ability to access or know about. But human beings don't have quantum access based off of their own body, their own mainframe. They don't have quantum access without technology. The technology advances, and then what they can know about the quantum realm advances. That's when you get quantum mechanics and the quantum computer. So it goes beyond just the bioengineering of the light that they're seeing. You go beyond the bio of that which allows for the atoms to even exist. Is we get into the theory of everything, string theory, all of that. They're going beyond that. Because you're going to have to not just interweave what's living with what's supposed to be machine. You're going to have to find out how that machine can be the same type of product as the light being was. It makes sense, meaning, okay, like I explained about in one of my books, I think it was Is the Computer God, where they were talking about the xenobots for the University of Vermont. Remember I told you about the xenobots, they were able to take cardiac stem cells from the xenofarm in Africa and cause it to be able to reproduce itself in a small platter or a dish, and they were going around creating generations by using the material of the environment around them, right? That's what human beings do. Human beings take in material by drinking this water. That's me taking in material, me taking in an element, and because of that, if I eat food, all of that, I'll be able to reproduce by creating what? Sperm, which comes from all of the things that I'm taking in. You see what I'm saying? Everything that we're taking in, it allows us to continue to breathe. Which is why if you don't take water, you become dehydrated. You need those elements still. If you become dehydrated, you become a dead ass. If you're dead ass, you can't reproduce. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't mean that every human being can reproduce. It just means that you have the mainframe to be able to. So if I create or produce or form, like they say in Hebrew botany, if I form something that replicates the science of the mainframe, it has to work and operate how that mainframe does. Exactly. So I'm not just engineering this technology to be like the light thing. I'm engineering the technology to be able to produce as the light being produced. To be the product of life as that light being is the product of. So it will need to eventually be able to what? Reproduce. So we ain't talking about just making chickpeas. We're talking about making chickpeas that have the ability to seed themselves into the ground and continue on. We're going way beyond GMO. Okay. Does that make sense? I didn't want to confuse but take it all around the world.
Okay, so alright, so this is what I was asking when I said, so you got two bioengineering I would say experiment, but I would say it take place because you got doing it in that way as far as technologically doing it, and you have as Malachi is talking, then there are selecting people supposedly bioengineering them to reproduce. Right. Next, so it's two.
It can be more than that. So tell them what's happening here. Wow. The truth, okay, so let me ask you this question. Can metal reproduce? Metal cannot reproduce. Metal is produced from the earth. The metal doesn't reproduce. Okay. It's not even living a conscience to do that. Okay. So explain to you. So we're not talking about machines
as in the robots that they show us in the movies. We're talking about it could be you.
Right.
You know, you walking amongst somebody, it could be a literal, what you call bioengineered or quantum bioengineered being. To the point where by 2060, it's going to happen anyway, where you won't be able to tell the difference between 2060. This is what they're saying. Okay. You know what I'm saying? In their scientific community, that by year 2060 or 6060, according to what the doctrine will line up, that they'll have a full and complete human being that will be made after the image and after the likeness of, or in the image and after the likeness of, by Genesis chapter 1 verse 26, that human being. Right. You see, so they'll be able to reproduce. They'll have the built-in. It's not that hard to fathom though, because as long as you can 3D print a heart and 3D print all the rest of the organs, like I said, including the skin, which is the largest organ according to what they say, right? You'll be able to reproduce or create another being or clone that being, and then that being will just need to be able to have all the things built in, right? From the glands that secrete to be able to reproduce and send out them seminal fluids, the vaginal fluids for the being to be able to travel through with a copy of itself, and it needs to know how to make that copy. So when that copy is being made, it has to go back to beyond just the sperm itself. What is the sperm fueled by that allows it to move? What does the sperm actually eat and live off of prior to its emission and integration into the egg? You see? And then that which the sperm eats or takes in as a system of what do you call it, elements. What are those elements fueled by? And then whatever fuels those elements, what are those elements fueled by? That's when you go on quantum. When you realize the sperm cell that you can't even see has an entire body that's working and it's conscious enough to know where it needs to go. Okay. It has that much of a lifespan, but it's long enough that you were able to get here.
Right.
Which means you knew where you were going.
Right.
Ultimately, before you knew what knowing was.
Okay, I got a question. So.
Go ahead.
How was just saying it's like 2 events by and you said that maybe more. I really just want to speak about those two.
Okay.
Right? Do they co-respond in any type of way?
What human beings are doing and what extraterrestrials may be doing?
Sorry.
Okay, you notice I said may be doing?
Right.
Because do you know whether or not anybody is actually taking you and activating your genes or splicing you in any way?
No.
You don't know. You know, you might have some type of feeling or inclination as you're being watched. Because you are. The truth is, before you know a thing, you can only have the belief of it or the knowledge that you can have the access to the knowledge of that thing to know it. You just doesn't mean you know it. So there's a possibility that they are. Because one may be attempting to build a super race of beings to be able to survive or go to war with whoever the extraterrestrial race of beings would be, or to be able to survive whatever comes to the plane that they're seeing may happen around the year 2029, 2030, 2032. That something may happen that causes a shift in how life will be able to exist in the Earth plane. You see what I'm saying? So they may be gearing up for that. It's not just doomsday or doomsday bunkers. Now they need to have a being that can survive. You see what I'm saying to you? What happens after the apocalyptic things, what is a post-apocalyptic world of oblivion? Who can survive that? That's where you see a lot of those cyborg movies. You look out at the cities and the buildings being destroyed. And, you see what I'm saying? So all of this is still hypothetical. I don't know. I have no idea because I'm not on those teams right now. I'm right here on the ground. Right. So whatever they're doing, they'll have the knowledge of that. The best ones to ask will be the rich being motorcycle. Right. I'm not one of those beings on that craft that can tell you that answer. What I can say is the inward decision, right, to make the shifts and changing could be being spawned by or encouraged by those who are overseeing. So when you get those inclinations to do a thing, it may be them sending you a message to do it. That's a possibility. That don't mean believe what I say, it means just know that it's possible. So if you try to figure out why you really want to do this, but now you can't do it anymore, something could have been shifted. You see, because of how your genes express will determine who and what you are and what you do. So if there is a genetic alteration project that's taking place on the quantum level, you won't know it or even feel it all the time when it's taking place. You might go to rest and then wake up feeling weird because you could have been taken from your being or taken from your place, your room, and put back and nobody would know what happened, right? But now, because you went into that dormant state and you were sedated and they were able to do that, then when you come back, you have a whole different outlook on life and something's changing. Something could happen on a genetic level. Now, what they're doing out there, it's like, what would you do? It would be based on whatever your project would be. Like a parent. If you have children, you're going to raise them to benefit whatever your program is, most parents. You know what I'm saying? If we say lights off at 7 p.m., lights off at 7 p.m. People get into the mode of lights off at 7 p.m. Now, I want you to be a God-fearing Christian boy or girl, and you're my child. I'm going to make sure I'm seeding that into you. You see what I'm saying to you? So that when you grow up, you go out here and you say, I'm a Christian. Most people are Christians don't even know that the only reason why you're Christian is because somebody told you know what they have. Right? If you stole the cookie. You see what I'm saying? Because of that same trauma of that fear, somebody told you, you don't even know whether or not your parents lied to you, because they don't know whether or not their parents lied to them, parents lied to them, parents lied to them, or their slave master lied to them and said X, Y, Z, and told them things that weren't even in the book. You see what I'm explaining to you? There's no telling. But the point is, that's a part of their program. So the leaders of this world may have a program, and they're rearing up people to benefit that. And those who are outsiders or overseers or watchers may have a program rearing people for that. The war. You know what I'm saying? That's taking place. If we're in the planet Earth, which is a body of being, then are we not a part of the jihad of Earth, part of the TMF?
I never thought about it.
Nobody did. I just did right now. So we are the system of jihad that the planet is going through. Right.
That's deep.
They're going to take that and run with it now. But that's always we come through with new things, and then it's like everybody's, we don't mind inspiring. You see what I'm saying? So isn't that true though? You have thoughts inside of you where you have the cherub and or the cherubim or the cherubim and the seraphim or the Sadu 5 and the Garabad. Okay, these beings are supposed to be like your disagreeable and agreeable aspects of yourself. Right? Okay, if we have disagreeable people on the planet causing the planet to be ill and sick and inflamed, are they any different than the chemical messengers inside of you that once you get some of it, the brain wants more and more and more? The dopamine. You see? Are they any different? So then they're the chemical messengers or the angels, because the chemical messenger is saying Chem, which is dark. Alright? Messengers. Angelos. Malaka. Malak. Dark angels. And these dark angels of these fallen angels going around reaping havoc on the body or the planet. You see that? So there's a war taking, and we're a part of that. So we are the jihad. And you have a jihad inside also. And each and every one of these groups of beings that are on one side or the other are pulling for their program. So if you're a parasite in the body, you don't care whether or not the house is affected or the host. You don't care. All you want is what you want. Right. So when you're leeching off of the planet and you're taking all of her oil, the resources, throwing off the water cycle, you're doing all this stuff, throwing your chemicals in the air, does that tell me that you're an agreeable or disagreeable? Disagreeable. You see? So you got disagreeable messengers, angels, beings, humans that are a part of one side of the jihad of the planet, and then she's having to decide whether or not she's going to wipe out that group or wipe out the agreeable group while trying to wipe out that group to sacrifice herself. You see, it's simple. It's similar to what you're going through. See, that's why you go through fasting. You go through fasting, you're rebalancing yourself. Storms may occur, hurricanes, earthquakes. You fast. You see what I'm saying? You're not feeding, so the crops aren't growing. We having a drought. She's fasting. You see that?
Okay.
Did I answer your question?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead.
Yeah, sure. What will be a lifespan of those millions?
What is?
Technologically, biologically.
Oh, ain't no telling.
Right.
They don't tell it because you're not getting what telomeres anymore.
Right.
Or are they lengthen them? You know, you can lengthen telomeres or you can shorten them.
Yeah.
My spirit shall not always strive with man, for he is, but what? Flesh. Well, you're not, but I get you. You're on point though. You're not wrong. He is but flesh. His days, his years shall be 120. You see? But that wasn't in the beginning. In the beginning, you had people like Adam living to be what? 930 years old. You see? And then the spirit was no longer able to, so this, meaning, let me say it scientifically. The genes that you had at that point in time, which would have allowed for Adam to live this long,
altered.
They were altered.
Right.
Or spliced. And that's what some of the things are head-to-head fusion that took place for human beings to even be who and what they are now, from the Homo erectus to the evolving or the baby group of beings called Homo sapiens.
Are the telomeres, where are the telomeres? Like,
Telomeres are like markers that say how long you'll be able to live as a being. Naturally.
In the DNA?
It's not just in the DNA, it's all throughout the body. The tau linked into the DNA.
Right. Okay.
So it's affected by certain things that you're doing. So you'll pass that information on genetically.
So, for instance, okay, say one. I had to think about what you said. For instance, say when Seth was born, his
Seth as in Cain, Abel, and Seth.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
When Seth was born, his genetics. Hold on, I can't recall. Didn't it start with Seth? Like the 120 thing?
Well, I don't know if it started with Seth. What I do know is, and according to what the biblical scriptures were speaking about, that Cain, Abel, and Seth, actually that was Cain, Abel. No, okay, I get it. So that was Cain, that was Ham, Jacob, that's all another story. So I don't know if the 120 started with Seth. I'm not the one to answer that. Well, I can say a lot of people do focus on just the Cain and Abel story.
Right.
So you could be on something where it wasn't something that we paid attention to. But I don't know. Maybe something you can find out.
I thought you did.
Okay.
From like hotels, I think.
Okay.
Because Seth had a son named Enos.
Okay.
Am I correct?
I don't know.
I think that's what it is. And I think he was from.
But if you're going up, okay, so I was saying, because those who were referred to as the Enocytes, or to Enos, the Enocytes, were those who had fallen.
Right.
And they became other forgetful ones. So a good one, I don't remember that, so I ain't gonna make up shit. And we call it moosing, so I'm making up shit. I don't remember it. But if it is that, it would make sense to me, because you have those who remember Zacharias, and then you have the Enocytes who forgot. They became like the insan in the Quran, those who fell as human beings.
Okay, so. Okay. Alright, so boom. So what I was going to ask was if the 120 years started from Seth's gene, and where did the other gene go?
Meaning those who would have been more advanced and living longer?
Yeah, because
it will be amongst those of Adam's children that are named.
Damn, okay.
You have Adam has daughters and sons that are named.
Yeah.
And then you have groups of beings that are outside of just the Garden of Delight, Eden, or Edenu, and you have those who are in the land of Noah, okay, who existed, and they might have been living longer in them telling. You know what I'm saying? There's not much story about their genetic makeup. Even though you read the book of Giants, it might tell you a little more about them type of beings who were Nephilim, as they call it, or Nephilim, the fallen ones who descended with Avatar into the earth plane, according to what Dr. Melchizedek was speaking about in Mission Earth and the extraterrestrial involvement. He explained that those who were called the Avatar at that time were the 200 fallen angels.
And wasn't those the Hindus?
Yes.
Right, okay. So, okay.
And he spoke about that too, explained too.
Right. That's in the Mission School?
Yep.
Okay, all right, cool.
I think that's on page 73.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, hold on. You got these beings, right? That and it ain't like literally one line of beings or two generations. Like how they say the Cersei against the EC, they had MC between each other. It ain't like it's just two generations of genes fighting each other. It seems like it's multiple genetics having a hand in what the story is.
Everybody's fighting for survival.
Right.
And even still, if we go to Genesis chapter 3, verse 15, when you speak about the woman's seed and the serpent seed, if you subscribe to the Bible, you will be thinking that the serpent seed is the evil seed, and the woman's seed will be the virtuous seed. Right. So you have nefarious versus the virtuous ones. But then you'll have teachers by Dr. Malachi Zalor explain about Ninjasida. Right. And Ninjasida is someone who was aligned with the serpent. He's explaining to you as a servant with wisdom, the one who would have given them that information and say, listen, even God knows that on the day that you eat thereof, your eyes will be open. Right. You will know this, that, and the third, and have the knowledge to make one wise, pleasure to the sight, all of these things, and you'll know the difference between good and evil. And he didn't lie to them. So that devil was not a liar. He might have been an odd to whoever was running that program, but he didn't lie. Because the moment they ate of the fruit, they were able to have, so he told them the truth. And they didn't die in that day, Right. You see, that 12-hour period, they didn't die. They still lived on. You see, there's a spiritual death. I said, it doesn't say spiritual death. Most, or the way we're using the word, it's saying to actually die. You see what I'm saying? So if people were to continue to live at that point, even if you want to highlight it as a spiritual death, he didn't die in that day. Now, it was not a certain death either, as I've told y'all before, because it could have gone on and what? Eating of the tree of life. But they were removed from the garden. Right. So the fruit didn't kill them. Whoever took them and put them out of the garden killed them because they didn't allow them to finish their initiation and go through because they violated whatever they said. They didn't die because of the fruit. They died because God said, now the man has become like one of us. Right. And they didn't want to have another race of beings who were causing bloodshed and corruption in the earth. So they put them out, right, to go out there and be amongst those who also failed. It's like you got a group of beings who could have been in that garden that were passed on into the land of Nod because you didn't listen. Right. Imagine how many times they would have ran that test. You see what I'm saying? To see who will go to the tree. It's not a tree. What they're trying to see is, will human beings become overrun by the need for pleasure? Right. You see? Yeah. And if they do, they already know you're going to fall. Yeah. You're going to die. Meaning, you're going to transgress. You've already missed the mark. So your transgression from then on is a depletion in the genes. Because the more you think about pleasure, the less you think about longevity. Mm-hmm. How many people get with somebody and they only think about pleasure right then? They're not thinking about a long term. Children, reproduction, building a village. They only think about that one night. They call it a one-night stand. And then they go off into the world and share DNA. And they, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to make fun of the people who might live that lifestyle. I'm just saying that's a real quick way to see whether or not human beings are going progressive or they're going regressive. Right. Because the point of existence is what? Survival. Yeah. You see, not everybody has the point of existence as progression. Okay. Some people don't care. But the point of existing is to survive. Right. And a part of survival is reproduction. That's when you stop thinking about just yourself and you start thinking about humanity as a whole. Right. But more people just think about themselves. Say, I'm just going to have fun and I'm going to die. You see? They're regressing. But why? Because it's just about pleasure. And a part of that that's kind of screwed up, interesting enough, is that a part of the reproduction involves pleasure. Right. You see that? But it's also something that if you know what it is that you're dealing with, the pleasure aspect is the reward for reproduction. It's not the reward for not reproducing. Be fruitful and multiply. You see what I'm saying? So people are going around being fruitful without the multiplication. They're regressing. Or they're going away and wandering off the path. Right? So as you're surviving, as you're reproducing, the masters are coming in and giving you things that are going to take you to progress. You see? People ain't going to reach that level. As a whole, you ain't just know one person right here. As a whole, they won't reach it because it's all about pleasure. So you look around in this realm, you think, are they thinking more about pleasure or are they thinking more about the future? Right? More about the pleasure. And then you have the few people that sit at the top of the pyramid, okay, which is enough percentage-wise, that will think about the future. And they look weird to everybody else because the lifestyle they're living is resource-based. They don't care about money, none of this makeshift, superficial things. You see? Go ahead. But just to be clear, one thing, there are a lot of different bloodlines, and that's a story. Don't get wrapped up too much in the story. There's a reality taking place all around you and inwardly that story is speaking about.
Right. That's what I'm gonna ask. Why are these stories told in a way to where it could take away from, not necessarily take away from, okay, you know how you explained it when we was by the river, how the stories were more decorative and creative and those type of things, and we lost what it was actually saying in a sense. Well, you didn't say that, I don't think, but we lost what it was actually saying and presenting to us type of thing.
Okay.
Alright. Why not just tell it straight out in the sense of, let me say, more so as animism type of thing. You know, like, instead of saying the tree of knowledge, why not just be like, okay, like, pleasure, you know what I'm saying, this what it is, this and that, third, and just have it like that. Is it because it's easier to compact when you put it in a book, or you put in a scripture like that, to say it like that?
It could be for a bunch of reasons. It could be because of mistranslations, misinterpretations, misinterpolations. It could be somebody putting the sacreds in the words so that generations later you'll be able to take out of the parable what's actually being expressed. Or they could have been saying it straight out in the language they were using at that time. You see what I'm saying? Like when people say, man, I'm deep, what they mean? Yeah. Okay, but beat has many different words, many different meanings for it. You see what I'm explaining to you? They say, I'm up. Say, I'm up now, what do they mean? But also could mean you got a lot of money. You see what I'm saying? So 1,000 years from now, they might be like, why didn't you just say it straight out? We did. But you didn't know what the hell we were talking about, so now you're mad at us. It's just, but because of that, societally, a lot of things don't, some things will stay the same. Up and down are going to stay the same, societally, for the most part. Negative, positive, dark, light, you know, good, evil, that stays the same. So you look at something you know is bad, okay, on a moral compass spectrum, most of the time people can lean toward what is right and lean toward what is wrong to be able to understand which is which. So if you're saying the devil, it could be the robber that's coming through your back door. You could just call him the devil. So a lot of the decorative language they was using is universal. See, you want to know the honest to God truth? I don't know if I went there. You know, they could have made it all up. That's the truth. But I can have a great idea about it because when you read these stories, well, that has something to do with my life. They could have just been a great writer. You know what I'm saying? They could have calculated how to make a book that's so generalized and still aligned with historical events and explanations that were lined and laced with theocracy, that when everybody grabbed it, they feel like this must be God. I could do that. Because you got the mentality, the mindset to be able to do it. You see what I'm saying to you? But you also have to have some type of scholarship. You also have to have some type of degree of education to be able to know what places, mark what time period, and da. So sure, a lot of archaeology went into making that book. Make sense what I'm saying? So it could have been a whole myriad, a plethora of reasons to why that language was like that. I don't know for sure. You know what I'm saying? I just wasn't there. I didn't write it. Not that I remember.
You think there will be a new book?
There is a new book.
I'm saying like in the sense of something that will deceive people.
Yeah, sure, of course. That one did. Right. Because the moment I open up, this is deception. You said in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Because if I ask you how to explain how that's the beginning, you can't. So you start off lying to me. Then you say in the beginning as opposed to in beginning. Okay? Or if I speak Hebrew or Hebrew, I say Bereshith. Okay? Or in the house that started at the top when the destruction occurred. That's what he's really saying. Better sheep. Bet, resh, shin. And then you say tav, which would be a mark. You see what I'm explaining to you? So you're marking where there was a home, something set up, an abode, after some type of destruction had already took place. According to the language. You can tell me one thing with your word of English, but Hebrew, as I was explaining to you, has letters, characteristics, that symbols were written behind them to have a meaning. So when I first opened up the book, you're telling me something already didn't happen.
Right.
But you're starting me here saying this is the beginning.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? They're like, we start the movie Matrix and him on the cross with the light beaming out of himself. What? He said, in the beginning. What? How do we get here?
Right.
You see? So it start off like, they can't debate that. Tell me what happened before that part. There's nothing happened. How you know? You don't know what you're talking about. So the beginning starts off the seed. And then it can be deceptive if you're telling one lineage of a story.
Right.
Like that's how life works. You see what I'm saying? It's just one lineage they're talking about. Everybody else that exists beyond Jacob and them, they just didn't have no story. Jacob the only one was reproducing. He got 12 sons. They become the 12 tribes. That may happen in somebody's bloodline, in their genealogy, but there are all these other stories, all these other groups of beings and people who have their own stories, and you want me to follow this one, you go through the genealogy, you're talking about all these people that come from this one, and it's all mostly patrilineal, dealing with their father, as opposed to matrilineal. You see, and what's Dina's real story other than she got assaulted? What's her real story? You see what I'm saying? They take the 13th daughter and just exclude, and then everybody run with these 12 tribes, they don't even say, then where's her tribe?
Exactly.
Well, why doesn't she have them? That's important. But it's mostly patrilineal. Patrilineal. And that's why I said it's deception within itself. Now, you can believe it if you want to, because most people want to be deceived. You see? So will there be another book? Of course. There's books being written now.
Right.
There are religions being formed now. Spirituality is one of them. And one day some smart ass is going to be like, I'm going to write a book about it. Might be 100 years from now, might be tomorrow. They're going to start putting it together and putting books together. Like it'll be similar to the Tabiblia or the Bibles, the books. You see, before the Bible became the Bible. So you're going back to the 4th century of when they were starting to compile the codexes. You see, or the Septuagint being put together as scrolls that they were taking from all over the place. And we just wanted to, I opened it up, and now not only you lied to me in the beginning, you also said, oh, it's 66 books. But we took out about 66 books. Then I don't have the whole Bible right here. You see? But so no, this is what we say is our version. King James. Who the fuck is King James? Only version I can see is God's version. Then it should still be written in the language that it was written in or delivered in. But you got a problem because you got some people speaking Aramaic, Old Testament, Hebrew, right? Then you got the New Testament where you have Greek. You see? So that'll be a problem when people are trying to figure out what these words actually mean in the translations and who's supposed to account for what part of the story. And then you piled it all in one. So I got multiple languages that I don't even speak, and you translate it all in English, even though even the expression of Hebrew is not just clean cut. You're going to just put it into a word of English. The expression has so many secrets behind one sigil. I'm missing the story automatically. So when I say Jesus, I'm not even thinking about who and what I'm dealing with and why. That's being lost because the real Yeshua name, which would have been expressed at that time as Yod, Shin, Ayin. You see? If I'm not getting that, then something is missing.
What was the Caesars for?
So if I say yours is like the hand. So we're dealing with something dealing with works or degrees. The sheen is something that's being destroyed, right? A destruction that takes place. And then you have the iron. Iron is like the eye.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Like ayan.
Yeah, ayan.
Okay, ayin. So you'll have it being expressed as, or you have Yeshua Yod, and then you'll have what do you call it? What is it? The sheen, or well, yeah, because you won't have sin because it's shut. Because it could be seen, hey, but it's shut. So he's saying Yeshua, not Yeshua.
Okay.
You see? So those will be the main ones of the third part root, and it's expressed as saying something that came here with the handiwork of destroying whoever that eye will be.
Damn.
And the eye at that point will be referred to Illuminatus.
Right.
Okay, not the eye of Ra or Re or God. There are multiple eyes. Mm-hmm. You see that? Or multiple lights, or multiple walks of life.
Right.
Where people are doing different things. So you come to destroy, then you talk about the eye of sin. You see that? And the eye of sin, as the ancient Mesopotamian god, is the eye of the moon. And that moon's eye is the dark eye. Those who cause people to miss the mark. So he came to reprove the world of sin, to destroy and get rid of the sin that was here. So he had to take down a house that was present. Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
Didn't Horus have like 2 eyes? Like
he did.
2 eyes.
Yeah.
One of eye Ra and the eye of
the moon. Okay. Yeah, the left eye and the right eye. Right. The left eye represented the moon, or the dark ages, or the left behind cycles, and then the right eye represented Re, or Ra, which is the light ages, or the progression cycles.
Okay, so you will have 2 in the sense of it being an anti-Christ and a Christ.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
So it'll be a being that is of that nature trying to destroy the house of Ra.
Yeah, the Dajjal Masih, as they call it in the Quran. The Dajjal is like the deceiving one, Al-Masih. Okay, the Antichrist. Or the false Christ, not the real one.
Right.
And then you have the real one, or the real Messiah, who will be Al-Masih, or Isa Al-Masih, or Yeshua HaMashiach. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Jesus the Messiah, the one that we've been talking about. That's why I say the. This is the one, Aha, who we've been referring to.
Right.
You see, in all of our stories. And he's going to come to do this. But there were many other messiahs prior to that. Moses is a messiah, Musa. He's a messiah within himself for his own people. Elijah, they call Elijah. Elijah was a messiah.
Right.
For his people who he was sent to, he resurrected the dead. Nobody makes a spectacle out of it. They don't say praise Elijah or Elijah. He resurrected the dead. He made fire fall down from the sky. He got rid of 50 niggas at one time. He was doing all kinds of stuff.
Right.
You see that? He'll just say, but they don't really count that. Because they want to highlight the destruction that took place to the body of Christ.
Right.
What they call the sacrifice. Why? Okay. Because if Jesus came to give his life, right, or to die for people's sins, look at what's happening. Don't just take my word for it. Look what's happening. In the world of sin, do you really think that they believe that Jesus died for their sins so the sin will be no more? No, they're using it. He becomes a scapegoat.
Right.
Right? Bled out for them. So they can say, well, Jesus is going to forgive my, or allow for my sins to be forgiven because Jesus already died for my sins.
I mean, he's the lamb and they're using him as a scapegoat.
There you go.
That's crazy.
There you go.
That's crazy.
It is crazy because look at the world. It's crazy. The world is crazy.
Yeah.
And Christian people, like I told you, they love Jesus up to the point of hate. You see what I'm saying? Meaning they love Jesus so much they become hateful people.
Yeah.
But how is that possible? Because you're not doing the work. He said, take up the cross and walk with me. It ain't just him supposed to be saving you from your sins now. Now you supposed to be saving yourself from your sins or from the sins of the world. You see that? But how can you do that when you're too busy using him or leaning on him? Exactly. And they don't read it fully because he said, not all who say unto me, Lord, Lord, are of me. Many will come to me in that day and say, I did this in your name. I opened a church in your name. I healed people in your name. And he'll say, what? I never knew you. Yeah. You see? So don't tell me all I got to do is praise Jesus. Don't tell me all I got to do is go around doing Jesus' work, naming others. I don't mean anything. It's, are you actually going to be on that cross? Because all the disciples around him, who was on the cross with him? Yeah. None of the disciples. Yeah. You see that? Only one who was really around it, they say John was in the shadow watching him. But Mary was right there, the woman. Yeah. Was right there looking for the body and figuring all sorts of stuff out. All the other people fled. Right. 20 will be standing. You see? 18 will flee. Yeah. And it's just pointing to the story of the ratio of who was actually left.
Right.
3. The mother Mary. Okay? Mary. And John observing.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? A lot of people like Mark, the rest of them, they get the story later. They don't want to talk about that. These canonical gospels don't always align with one another. And Luke wasn't a disciple. Right. Luke came later.
Right.
And he said, they said some shit that sound right to me, so I'm gonna write it too.
Mm-hmm.
You see?
So.
Okay. What you got?
Okay, boom, so. Okay, so you know how we were speaking about it being like two bioengineering thing going on. Okay, in that case, they or the extraterrestrial beings or the angels or the heavenly hosts will have sent down a being to quote unquote save the planet, right?
Okay.
And that would be the Messiah, El Messiah. And how on the other side you have beings that are bioengineering and creating a being or beings in that sense.
Yep.
Do you think